Vtuber-Only Global Multi-Blood Actors Again Current Code 1.07 Tournament. My name is Fox. I'm joined here with Sakano and Chigzama. What's up, y'all?
How's it going?
What's up, everyone?
You forgot revision 1.4.0?
1 point.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
right. Caster, yeah. Caster.
Well, not Caster, that's
there
the
was-
game.
Really? I thought it was just 1.07.
I think there's like revision 1.4.0 though.
Really? There was. Oh, wait. There was. I think it was like right before Steam or something like that, or
Yeah.
after Steam. I can't remember.
It's after, I'm pretty
All
sure.
right. There was like bug fixes. Yeah, there was like bug fixes. Whatever.
The one where if you threw Hime, she'd crash a game.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, they had to fix that. They had to. All right, but everybody, thank you for being here tonight, this morning, this evening, depending on where you are in the world. This is the NA South America and Mexico portion of the tournament. Do we have any other?
we have partial EU here. EU wasn't like, it didn't have as much of an interest, so I'm like, there's like 2 or 3 people from EU here, so we decided to go ahead and let them in. All right.
Shouldn't be that much depending on like how the connections are.
Yeah,
Really.
it should be fine. I fought someone from EU and not too long ago, so I'm like, yeah, this should be fine. TexasNet is kind of whack, but so
Alright,
that's
Texas.
TexasNet is a good measurement for if it's going to be bad or not. All right.
Yes, I'm hoping people's connections are pretty good because like I know the participants might be restreaming might be restreaming their matches.
Yeah.
So as long as
Yeah,
they're
it's
not
not.
running anything crazy, it should be okay. But yeah, I hope there's a lot of interest for this out of nowhere. I was like, oh, there's a lot of people with VTubers who want to play in this, and I'm just like, oh, that's random. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say
nowhere.
I definitely saw you guys there. Yeah, I
Because
did
I
not expect that many people to be interested in Belt
Yeah,
Team.
this time
Yeah,
was like
me
kind of
neither.
Really
crazy.
good.
I was like, yo.
Yeah, I'm like,
This
there were
is
like
nuts.
100 votes or something. I'm like, oh my god. I guess I'm doing Melty.
Mhm.
But all right.
But-
I'm gonna go ahead and disappear for now, but I'm gonna leave it to
Oh.
Fox as a Kanto. But I will be operating the magic switches in the back, so I will be here. Good luck.
Sorry, yep.
All right. So for those of you who've heard us talk before or do commentary, we've done this a billion times. This isn't new. This is just like Chigzan was just like, hey, can you guys help with this? And we were like, yeah, sure. I'm not doing anything this day.
Yeah.
I think I specifically asked like, hey, is Sakana doing it? I'll do it if he does it. That's what I
And I was like, yeah, I'm cool. So
Yeah.
the craziest part about this is I got here in the nick of time because the last 2 weeks, my computer actually exploded. And so I was
Okay.
kind of stuck fixing that. And it got fixed just in time. I was like, nice. So now all I have to do is here I am. Like I'm in time. I got everything set up and I'm ready to go. But never would you expect a motherboard to die out of nowhere. Keep that.
I should probably back up my stuff because I had my SSD die on me earlier this year, and I was so sad.
Bro, I
so sad.
did not back up everything. So luckily I keep all my commissions where they're supposed to be.
On the cloud?
On the cloud. No, in a on a website.
Oh, I mean, I do that too. I have like multiple backups because I'm paranoid now.
I definitely am more paranoid, so that's definitely gonna have to be it. But yeah, back to Melty. Yeah, we've been doing this. You've seen us do multiple top 8s, Fox a lot, me for the past like year.
Yeah.
Almost 2 now. That's crazy. And I think we're gonna be jumping in this first match.
Woo, IPs. Spectate.
So who are our first 2 players? We have Mariposa and Voxandra. I hope I'm saying those correctly. Yeah. I know a lot of people in here are new to Melty, so we'll try to do our best to like as like matches go on, try and point out stuff and give quick rundowns on what's happening in case you might not know. Little tidbits, character information, system mechanics. So if you continue to keep playing, you'll have this down. Let's turn Melty.
So we have half Arcolid for Mariposa.
Which one's first player? Mariposa right side. No, Mariposa's on the right playing F Alka. So
Oh,
that
okay.
makes Fox Ninja our HRC player on the left.
All right. Okay. So, yeah, I think Half Moon characters are pretty straightforward in terms of like, hey, if you get a clean hit and you don't use your A button early, you just do this like quote unquote wreck a series and you're good.
Yeah. Every each character has the auto combo or the target combo, which is like 5A, 6A.
Mhm.
And then with that also comes like their mechanics, which is they can't EX guard, so they lose on that. However, when they use their guard cancel, which is bunker, they get a hard knockdown off of it. And certain characters get pretty disgusting mix-ups. Like
And
Naya,
then on the
Arc, was auto shield.
yeah, because there's a lot of like straightforward stuff. Like you don't have to worry too much. Like I don't have to input a shield counter. I don't have to do a button after shield. I don't have to activate. I don't have to press 3 buttons to activate. You know, all that stuff.
It is kind of harder though, because you really have to learn meter management. And F Moon's a lot more traditional to other anime fighting games. You can only do Magic Series forward. You can't rebeat. However, you do a lot of damage, and you have a lot of really good like +8 frames in your normals. Pretty good specials too. Their shield's a lot different. They can hold it the longest, and they have a button it can press after it. And I'm synced up.
I'm also synced. I think we're still waiting.
Going to get it to cap. So if you're trying to do it full screen, it's probably not going to work. You're going to have to hold it in windowed, actually.
It depends on how big the window is, and you also have to go into MBAACC to fix the window size.
Yeah.
It's a lot of workarounds.
Yeah. So yeah, trying to run this full screen just doesn't really work. It's very weird. OBS is incredibly particular about it. It will capture the MBAA, but getting it to capture Melty itself in full screen takes a lot of workarounds, and even then those might not work. I haven't been able to get it working in 4 years.
Me neither. I just put it like, I forgot what the size I have it at right now. I think it's 1600 by like 900 or something. It's like a
60 by
900. weird aspect ratio, but it works, so I'm able to stream on it. You just can't get full screen, which kind of sucks, but you have black bars on the side anyway, so it's like not that bad. Phew. All right. Let me think. Since most of the players are beginners, I would think characters like I've always said that Fumo Aoko is probably the best beginner character in the game because like
she's the closest you kind of can get to in Shoto Kan, but Melty Blood Shotos are like really weird because there is no like actual like Shoto Kan ever. There's just kind of like Vcion and F Alco and like F Tono, H Nania. Like weird characters like that represent like basics.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going in. Blah, blah.
Oh, you can pick any stage actually. Just don't pick a red one.
Don't pick a red one.
All right, we should be okay. Please do your thing. All right.
No, it just does that.
Yeah, my favorite part.
Hey, Orb, let's go.
You're nice.
Someone learned how to play Aoko.
Well,
oh no, wake up.
Oh, they have these? I know those are.
They got enough.
Yeah.
Woo. It's 5A again. Arkwood's 5A being probably one of the best in the game.
Very big normal. Yep.
Too far.
6A, be careful.
Oh, 5B.
Fair throw. All right, that's 4C. Nice overhead.
All right, so as you can see, Half Moon Arkwood, her damage is pretty high. Also, her normals go really far. And then it's Aoko's job just to be like, yeah, stay over there. Yeah, until I decide to go in.
Aoko has the capabilities of playing both like rush down and also like a zoner. This version specifically is more rush down oriented, but if she needs to camp, she can.
Woo! Hey, to be trade. Oh no!
Oh, 2 and 4?
Woo, they're swinging. Jumpy. Oh!
What a throw.
Blue fire. Yeah, there's the fireballs.
They're gonna try and tank. Oh, J2! Oh, nice! Nice combo.
All right, automatic burst. Wake up throw. Woo. Hey, 2B.
Nice. All right, so that
So
first game goes to Foxandra.
yeah. So you could tell like they might be, maybe they didn't warm up, so like some stuff might have been dropping, but they have the basic half moon Arcwood combo down,
Yeah,
which is very important because it gives you a lot of damage to strong Loki.
it's kind of hard too, because it's character specific depending, but only like
What?
weird features.
Ooh.
With their 3C, 5B. Yeah, that's a really good normal. Keep pressing that button. That button is amazing.
Oh, but then dash of 5A though.
Yeah, 5A is so good.
Woo. No air throw.
What? Yeah, that three-handed swipe you see Voxandra do right there as H Arcwood is really strong in general. It's one of the strongest ones because a lot of them have different frame data, and that one's neutral and block, and it also reaches as long as the map. So, yeah, there it is. Yep, look at it go. Nice.
Oh, 5B. Hey, low shield combo.
All right, 236C. Oh,
Hey, Jumpy. I would like to see Mario Posters probably. I mean, maybe they're still like getting the hang of the game, but like, there's a couple of points where they can do Ayoko's DP, which is just like a get off me situation button.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the only one that has invul off the rip.
Whew. Late tech. Oh, 5B.
Look up 5B. Yes.
Whew. Oh wait, we got those.
Guys, J2B.
Woo, throw.
Nice.
So you can already see that Voxandra has like a pretty good idea of what they need to be doing with Arcwood. Just probably needs to work out the cold hands. It's most likely cold hands, I'd say.
Yeah, this is definitely a character you have to be warm on for all three moons, because each one's pretty technical, and this one's considered the easiest.
Oh yeah, because Full Moon has like random one frame links on like corner Repukins.
It's out of nowhere too. It's random.
Yeah, I don't know why. I really don't know why.
And then C Arc is a lot of TKs in character specifics and like spacing. But that character
She's
is
power
sick.
though. She's
Character.
power.
I've been playing that character. Actual power. It's kind of evil.
Wait, you play C Arc now? Come on.
Yeah.
Everyone playing these strong characters.
You play Resby for that long and tell me what's up.
You're right though. Yeah, you're like, all right, I've had enough playing by the rules. I want power now.
I need power. So good stuff to both. It seems like Mariposa is still trying to get the hang of like the game feel and like what Alco does. Some of the stuff they kind of like actually knew, like pressing 5B, that button is amazing for Falco.
Yeah.
So actually keep doing that. Hit
Also,
that button.
2B is also good too. I think
Really good.
it's. I
2B
think
is
it's either
neutral, 5B's no 5B's neutral, 2B is plus.
plus. Yeah, that's what it is. That's why that's dumb. That's why that doesn't make sense.
I mean, I remember was it Climax at Night where Rover Ruckus would walk up to Ada and just do 5B 5B.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Because like 5B at range, even if they like even they try to swing, 5B goes over some lows, and if it counter hits, you just do 5B again and you get a full confirm, and you're like, I'm nice.
Yeah, I did it. Falco is a very good I did it character.
Especially if you play Crescent, you're like you get the counter hit orb, you're like, let's go. You rub both your hands together, it's like it's time.
Birdman walking into the store.
That's Ayoko. Like you're doing the Ayoko walk when you see the counter hit, you're like, yeah, let's
yeah,
go.
here it goes. So who's gonna be our next match? Actually, let's see here. I probably should pull the bracket.
Is Shenlong slow for you by any chance, or is it just me?
No, it's been kind of choking since like last night.
No, it's been choking for a long time actually. Like
Word?
the last couple of times I tried to look at brackets, like my Chrome would be like, pages aren't responsive. Do you want to close it? I'm just like, what's going on with this website?
Yeah, I was like in Boston Blue Beat last night. It was really hard to try and like pull the bracket.
Wait, were you what's it called?
Blaze
were you playing in that?
Yeah.
I forgot that was going on, huh?
I was playing Naruto. Right.
Naruto?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Right. We should let our 2 people get in, connect, so we can sync up.
Yeah.
Uh. By the way, both you two, Chick and She, remember restart your caster beforehand so it does not explode.
Yeah. Ah, that's who that is. Okay. I like the caster names because they tell me who the people actually are. Because like sometimes people well, because I forget who became who's a VTuber now and like what name they go by, I constantly forget what name they use when they're playing like in other servers. So it's just
Yeah,
like,
when it's
oh,
time.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. No way, we're gonna respawn player? Please be smart. Please be
Please
smart.
be smart.
I know it.
They're gonna pick
Neo,
F, bro.
they're definitely picking F. So we have Neo on left side and we have Serena on the right.
Mhm.
All right, so it looks like we're getting a respawn player. So we'll see when we get our characters. All right, I'm synced up, by the way. We
I'm
synced?
also synced up. Oh,
Chick, are
we
you
probably have
synced?
to wait for Chixama.
I am good. I'm good. I'm good.
All right, cool. All right, so we're in. All right, so we're gonna be getting Ephrius
Hey, there you go.
and F Sion. Okay, so these 2 characters play on different sides of the boat. Ephrius is very much a footies based character with like really large normals. Similar characters, I guess you could say, like Hakumen, if you're familiar with him. And F Sion's very unique. This is the one that directly shoots you. If you're familiar with Eltnum, imagine like 236. That's what she has on this in this version. This one might be the closest to Under Knight's version. You know it isn't, but you know, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Full
there it
screen
is.
gunshot. Oof, Brawl 3B.
Nice, 2 and 4. That's a low.
Overhead,
Hit
yup. Here we go. Nice and easy.
Oh, nice. They didn't take throw. 236A is actually safe on block. Be careful. Nice. I'm hoping Neo knows it will utilize hop kicks. Referees to 6C because that's her best normal to use during pressure.
Oof.
That
Well,
caught a
hold on.
jump.
Hey,
Yep.
got a
We
hit.
have
We got
these-
those? Almost, almost.
Almost. Very close. They have to delay the jump. Or do the jump a little faster.
All right, Serena gets a throw into the corner. Overhead. Are you gonna
Oh.
burst? Can't burst anymore. Whee!
Oh, that's really smart to take away their max meter. 2 and 4C for the under. Nice.
DP? No.
That's neutral block.
Hey, jump C.
Nice.
All right, so Serena's game plan seems pretty straightforward. Just try to get some sort of block string into her overhead.
Yep.
Oh, DP?
Yeah.
Rising jump A?
It seems Neo's like trying to jump in the air, but isn't guarding for it, which you can immediately do. All right. They're really fishing for JC because that's Rizbai's big best normal. It's huge. Does a lot of damage when it lands.
Ooh, try to bait burst. Hey, counter hit.
Nice.
Air throw.
6B. You cannot see that normal.
Oh no, not high enough.
Does Epsilon have...
Hey.
They can have an extra JC in there, but that's really good that they finished that.
Ooh, full
Roger
screen.
V6, there it is.
Yeah, that gunshot goes full screen, but it consumes 6 bullets. And if you have no more bullets at the end of the move, you are forced into a reload, and that can usually get you killed if you don't do it correctly.
And a character like Rizbai catching with that is going to kill you.
Yeah, because you just air dashes a hits jump C and you lose 5,000 life, and you're like, oh,
You're putting a safe
I
jump.
see, I made a mistake.
I'm in trouble.
I'm in danger.
Danger. Yo, serious? So I've also played this one. So this one's a lot different. This one has Captain America's charging star.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it. It's got a gigantic big punch that you can use for catching jumps. Very weird. Has unstable damage. Probably the second highest output next to H, but works a lot differently. Lacks like really good air control, but still has pretty good ground normals. Instead of 5B, you press 2B with this character. You just mashed your B.
Hey.
Yes.
Nice.
Yep. There you go.
Easy.
They seem to be a lot more familiar with this character.
Whew.
All right.
Hey, to a
Nice catch on
easy
landing.
combo. There we go.
Wow, you can do that late.
Yeah, you can do her 5B late in that combo.
Oh, they blocked the. All right, big DP.
Oh,
Oh, that could have been damage.
there, throw. Yep, nice and easy. Oh,
Nice DP. Pick up. Oh, that was kind of hit. They did their normals out of order.
Easy. Nice pickup. All right,
Nice.
Serena on match point. Just needs one more round.
Yeah, Serena seems to have her game plan like out a lot more.
Ooh. Air throw, no air throw.
Nice DB.
Ooh, jump B, jump C, no
Oh,
confirm.
they could have picked that up.
It's kind of tough at the height. The height
Yeah.
matters.
I think if the super jump like Jay, that
Oh no, count hits everywhere.
air throw, gunshot.
Oh, I thought that was
360.
foul bunker.
That's actually not a reversal, but we'll take it. It has a lot of clash frames on it, though.
Oh, okay. Oh
And it's
no,
air
gets hit by
blockable.
2B. Not high enough to end the combo with super.
They're gonna need to heat right here. They're in
Oh,
trouble.
that's-
And they need to regain their red. So for those who might not understand, when you have a lot of red health in Melty Blood, if you press ABC, you can regain red using what's called heat. If you played Under Night, it's like VO, and if you played Blaze Blue, it's like Overdrive. And
Mhm.
once you do this, as long as you don't get put in block stun or get hit, you regain health, and it's very important. A lot of characters get like knockdowns after specific combos, and they can do that. You can do that as a reversal option as well. So if you need to
Mhm.
get somebody off you, you can say "Get off me," and you press ABC. Good stuff to Serena.
Uh, yeah. Serena had a pretty straightforward game plan. They know that full moon sign dash of 2A is strong. 5A is a standing low.
6B is
2
unseeable.
because normally in Melty Blood, when an overhead is approaching, there is a flash, and it makes a noise like a I don't know what to call the noise, but there's a noise associated with overheads usually.
It's like a whine.
So Scion, for whatever reason, has probably one of the only overheads in the game that doesn't make that noise or have that flash.
It's
So
also very deceptive.
yeah,
Yeah, it become like in which the kick is about to hit you, you've already been hit. You have to actually see it beforehand.
All right. So, oh wait, you were talking about heat before. You can only heat. You can only
You have 100
manually
meter.
heat if you have 100 meter in crescent moon,
Yeah,
or if you're in full moon, you have to have max meter. That's the only way you can manually heat.
yeah. H Moon will get 200 meter, then automatically get put into it. And when H Moon does it, it's a burst. It auto bursts. Other
Yeah.
characters, other moons cannot burst unless they are in max, which is when your
Yep.
meter fills up. What's cool is that how heat comes into play for every single moon. For H Moon, it's the same as C, kinda, except you can't do it yourself. C Moon, you can do it whenever, as long as you have over 100. And F Moon must have maximum meter. However, instead of a slow regain, you do a rapid cancel with a normal and get all their health back immediately, which makes F Moon pretty powerful in that respect. So this works for like mix-ups, combos, just doing it because.
You keep pressure, even though you have
Yeah,
full
yeah.
life. You keep pressure. Oh, I see Hime.
Let's Ada.
That's
Void
Ada.
Min.
All right, let's see. It looks like we have Ada, aka Basilix. Why can't I? Basilisk. Why? I'm bad. All right, I'm bad with words. Words are
New
hard.
York.
Words are hard. Words are really hard.
New York.
Versus Manabe. I don't know who Manabe is playing anymore, honestly. Because the
I have no
last time I
idea.
saw them play was, I think they were playing Ayoko, Miyako. I don't remember.
Alco, Miyako, rhymes. So F Hime is a little boss character, really strong, has really powerful normals, a lot of the fastest backwalk in the game, has quite possibly one of the funniest arc drive supers, where she can steal your meter. she could take it from you.
Yeah, that's the best way
Yeah.
to put.
That's the
Like,
best way- It's all of it. It's all of it. It's all your meter. It's gone.
like she like. So imagine if a character could take 100% of your meter, put you and like lock you out of using your meter for anything, and then putting you to 0 as soon as you come under the lockout.
Yeah.
That's what that
What's
does.
also insane is that after Hime does this, she can either choose to do a 4-way mix-up or charge to 100 and get a meaty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Seifuku.
Yeah,
Hey,
there we go.
we're playing C. So Seifuku is also a really strong character.
Please play C.
I hope it's C.
Okay, there we go. There we
Yeah.
go.
And it seems that we're synced, so we should be good.
Yes. Good color.
That's a really good color. So C Seifuku is known for one very powerful normal called Sokode. It's this flame pillar. It's air unblockable. And every single time it hits you, Seifuku is able to get a high damage conversion off of it that leads into pretty much a very universal route. And after she finishes it, she gets a safe jump, a meaty, a fuzzy. She has a command grab that links into the same combo. She's really strong. So these are two really strong characters at play right now. So we're taking it back home, Tonal Mansion.
All right, let's see how. Honestly, the hard part is that we've all seen Ada play before, so
Voy
It's-
has a lot of tournament experience. Very
Right.
strong. Yeah. This is one of West Coast strongest.
hey, oh
Oh,
No
Miss
conversion.
JTC.
no, hey,
Hime, however, can avoid this by flying in the air, because Hime has a float.
yeah, she's Sentinel. She's like Sentinel on steroids.
Well,
Oh
if the flight was as fast as Sentinel's, I'd be actually terrified.
Yeah, thank God her jump startup is terrible.
It's very awful.
Ah, Manabe doesn't try to get out of the corner.
All right.
All right, elbow keeps
That's really
pressure. Don't tech. Double overhead. Oh, it gets hit by 2A. Manabe should
Ooh,
probably
this is
dead.
Yeah, nice
How many
combo.
damage this character does? Send help! Help!
At least some of the combos are sick, I think.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. They're sick.
Then
Alright.
you get hit by them. You're like, oh, these combos aren't as sick as I thought they were. Oh my god.
Hime is a funny character to watch, but fighting that character is definitely a separate experience.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nice. They have these.
All right, she gets a knockdown. Time to guess.
Nice. Safe jump, fuzzy.
Plus
Very
frames.
good. Oh, we're matching. Nice, Ada.
Ada does not care.
Boy is actually known for mashing.
Ooh, jump C.
All right.
Air
Nice.
unblockable
It's
special
actually
move.
about to get initiative heat. You will see this happen right now, actually. So, Heat got her health back, and now it's time to give me your meter. I'll be taking that.
Charge. Get Oki. Time to guess. Woo.
All right, just went for the high low.
Watch Manabe's meter when she comes out of break.
It's a whole
And
reset.
0.
It's 0. C Moon characters get a lot of meter back, luckily, but if you play H or F, it's very depressing.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Whew, that's a 5B. All right, Manabe. Oh, no confirm.
Oh,
Let's go.
this could kill right here because Hime has very low health.
Ah!
Oh, missed
Nope.
it.
Woo!
Okay,
Let's go, Manabe. Let's go, Manabe.
nice job.
All right, one round apiece. Hey, jump C.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure the clear gameplay of these characters is starting to show up. Manabe is going to be fishing for a lot of Sokode hits and just using Seifuku's speed to just kind of like fly around. And Hime is going to want to be trying to get like these hits using her normals and walk speed.
Mm-hmm.
Or Geyser. Nice, land the link. Meaty.
Oh, good ball from Manabe. Forward throw. Oh, all right, blocks the low again. So now Manabe's
Very good
just trying to get a hit. We got those?
Sokode? Yes, missed the one part. But that was already 3.6. That's like how little Hime's health is.
Good pressure. Oh, trade.
Wow, that's so trade with DP. Hime has an enormous DP. Oh, did the late. That's plus.
And then 2C. 2C is actually massive.
Massive.
It it's a low that hits
Pretty high.
yeah.
It feels like a mid, but it's actually low.
It also hits 3 times?
Yes.
So for whatever, you know, she just has a low that hits 3 times. So you have to check that spot on the screen. You have to be careful because if Hime is just like, yeah, I'm gonna check that spot, I'm just gonna do 2C, you're like, oh, that hurts.
Yeah,
It sucks.
really good at catching landings and converting off of it like immediately. That's like what makes this character pretty dangerous. Is like really long but slow normals, but pretty good walk speed to cover it. And if Hime wants to fly, then Hime shall.
Yeah, and catching her is not the easiest thing in the game.
Yeah, especially a Seifuku too, because since Sokude relies on like being on the ground, Hime kind of just doesn't really want to, or have to. It depends.
Shield? Ugh. Oh, that's
Nice-
right.
Nice shield. So yeah, right
Far?
there, because Ada's playing F Hime, once Voy shields, Voy's gonna have to do a follow-up after it, which is 2 through 6 and D. If Voy wants to, you can actually delay it. And the follow-up is character specific, and for Hime it's plus on block, which I'm pretty sure only Hime has.
Yes, I think so anyway. Ooh. Oh, reversal
Oh,
throw.
one for the whistle red, nice. That's a reversal. EX elbow.
Well,
Arcwave keeps that no matter what.
all right, you can see Manabe trying to not get clipped by Geyser.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Geyser's also low. That explosion out the ground.
It's also air unblockable.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot.
This character is a lot, and it's really hard to try and like navigate. Nice instant overhead.
And she also has an instant overhead she can convert into a combo if she has meter.
Meter.
All right, so Ada on match point. Oh my god.
What ADP? Oh!
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you
fine,
have
that's
to. Yeah, Manabe's choosing not to tech there, but Ada's
Yeah,
willing to
tech.
take the damage.
Yeah.
Whee.
Good escape,
Oh.
but Geyser is right there. Very good spacing by Ada.
Ooh, bunker.
Alright, bunker. Ooh, that was
Alright.
scary.
Unlucky.
Nice pickup.
Time to guess. Wee.
Hold this. Nice block. Nabi's been blocking these mix-ups.
Ah, move. Fourth throw. Don't tech. Fourth throw again.
Nice.
Hime has the second biggest throw in the game.
So 3 characters. Melty Blood is so much. So even throws in this game are character specific, and only 3 characters have the largest throw in the game: Nero, Riesbeif, and Hime.
Yep.
And what lets Hime really work well with that throw is that her TikTok game is really huge. This in play with her backwalk being really fast also lets her shimmy everybody and then throw you.
By
Or,
shimmy,
like-
we mean if you whiff a button, she'll just grab you, and you cannot break the throw. You're just like, oh, I look kind of silly now.
you kind of feel like a fool.
That's what it feels like when you play a character that can't match Hime's speed, because you're just like, oh, it's like she just floats up there, and you're like, I guess I'm doing nothing for a while. I'm guessing waiting for you to land. It's like, get down from here.
Say, hey, can you please come down here? And Hime says, no, I'm gonna pillar, I'm gonna geyser, JC, and if I feel like walking, then walk I shall.
Yeah, she has the fastest walk speed in the game, right?
Fastest backwalk in the game. I think fastest walk speed goes to someone else.
Maybe it's Seifuku. I can't remember. It's somebody with like a ridiculous walk speed. Oh, there we go.
All right, well, we're using the bottom one.
Yee.
All right, cool. So there's definitely
the
like besides like the people I know, there's definitely some people in here who are like very like pretty versed with Melty already, which is cool to see.
Because a lot of people play on the low, and then they're just like, oh, a lot more people are playing this game. Because honestly, I think it was I think it was like late 2019. People started clamoring to the game pretty heavily to play each other, and then when 2020 happened, a lot of more people were just like, hey, I've always liked Melty Blood, but I don't know where to play. And it's just like, okay, here's all these resources. And people are like, oh, cool, I'll use these. And then people actually started using those resources
Yeah.
to play the game. And I'm just like, oh, I'm like, what? Where'd this come from? It's
Well,
crazy.
late 2019 was huge. Melty was riding a huge wave. In 2020, if it were real, would have been enormous. We would have been at Combo Breaker on the main stage.
That would have been fun. That would have been
That
fun, actually.
So
Not gonna lie.
fun.
I definitely would not have entered because I would have had a bad time.
No, I would have strictly only did commentary. We actually had a lot planned for that. I was like in the works with so many people trying to
You can't say yet.
they're not in yet. I think they're trying to figure it out with their connection because I think I have 90 ping.
Ugh.
I'm
I
just
think
chiming
Figaro
in to
back one
say
delay.
that's a mood though. That was a mood. I had things
Oh.
planned for Combo Breaker BB, and then it's like, oof.
Yeah, Combo Breaker BB, Combo Breaker Melty. I was talking with like mad people. We were getting stuff underway. We were in the middle of like
Man.
normalizing better subs for Melty since stuff's starting to get a lot weirder
Mhm.
as time goes on. So yeah, we had a lot in the bag for Melty. There was a climax. You know,
that was gonna happen again. That was gonna be pretty good.
CO Taku, and I think the JP players wanted to come back out because they had a blast last year.
Yeah, a lot of them. Was I at CO Taku? Oh yeah, I was.
You were at CO Taku, bro.
No, I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember,
What?
bro. For whatever reason, CO Taku is kind of like a blur. I don't know why. It's kind of a blur.
I always remember CO Taku.
Oh, because I strictly remember. I think I was like, please do my commentary spot for me. I was like, please. I remember asking you. Yeah. Okay.
You're like, bro, to the commentary spot. And they had Stone. And I had
they had
Stone.
Stone.
I was like, Stone, look, I play Melty like nonstop. I'm a no-lifer. Can I commentate? And Stone was like, okay. He was like, so you said you play this game all the time? I was like, yeah, I help do community stuff. He's like, okay. Put me on.
Shout outs to Stone. Stone is also from the Stone Ages of fighting games.
KOF head, right?
From what I
Or
remember,
just- or
Guilty
just,
Gear.
like, GG?
Yeah, from what I remember was Guilty Gear.
Are we synced up? I'm synced up. You good, chick?
All right, so we have
So
Eddie and Lauren. Oh, go
Oh,
ahead.
so who's who actually?
Wait, I forgot. I didn't. I
Okay,
forgot to
well,
look at-
Loren on left, Anakyo on the right. So Loren will be our F-Aura, very interesting character, and Sion is gonna be let me get his name again so I can remember it. Anakyo, immediate JB. That's 5K.
Wait, why did Wara lose 5,000 life?
It's Wara.
Send
Yeah.
help.
A thing that's important to learn about Melty Blood is a lot of games have like damage values, a thing called guts, and like defense values, and
Mhm.
usually some only have one or the other. And Melty decided to put all three. So,
Yeah.
Wara, the guy in the cape, Wara, he is going to have very little health until the last 25%, where he suddenly becomes tanky. And Sion has generally like pretty moderate health.
Time to guess.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nice. F4 is really interesting versus character. He has this thing called TV static or haze, which he uses for certain combos. He also has a Morgan dash instead of a run,
Yes.
so he hovers in the air when he does hover dash, like Izuyoi when she has where she pops like install.
Or Ino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Morgan. Morgan. All right, 421C.
Time to guess. Ooh.
Oh, IDJ.
Reversal DP. It's my turn. I'll
Sion's
play the
DP,
game.
Sion's DP is huge.
Oof.
Oh, almost was a guard break. That would have been sick. So Sion, what's funny about Sion is that so Sion has like the warning gunshot that shoots the floor, and Sion shoots directly at you. Sion has the ricochet, which is like if you're familiar with Eltnum's force function, it's that. But this one only has the force function.
No, that's Eltnum's ricochet shots are just tied to holding the shot button.
Shot? I thought
Yeah.
force function was the force function is the ether light, right?
Yeah, it's like the twirl she
The
has.
twirl. Oh, right. I got it mixed up. Whoops.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Oh,
bad.
hey, meatball.
Which one's
All right.
F4's fireball is actually so good.
Oh, I thought that was a safe jump. Then got DP'd.
No. I would not like this character.
If he had, he probably has safe jumps. War probably has safe jumps.
He has safe jumps, but if just doing that was a safe jump, I'd be mad.
Ooh.
There it is. So that's the TV static. TV static holds a lot of properties, but the most important one is that once you're inside of it, he is able to do longer combos, which is the simple terms.
Ooh. All right, Meatball to hold down the neutral.
Yeah. Not seeing a lot of ricochet gunshot. Using gunshot right now would be able to keep War out the air because he's a character that likes to fly.
Whew. All right, max mode.
All right, model heat. How will they spend it? Use it wisely.
Ah! They just got hit by Meatball.
Yeah. This is rough.
There we go.
There it is. Yes. Oh, risky air throw.
The air through.
421C ID. I'll just do 2 for meaty.
All right, back to mid screen.
Yeah, that ends pressure.
Ooh.
Nice pickup. That would have been so clean.
Ooh, War's about to spin meter. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, scary.
Oh, I'm not sure the fireball would have hit. That looked very scary, but that's already said.
Yeah, because like when the fireball goes out, it doesn't. I don't think it goes away when he gets hit, right?
No idea.
So, but it was still on screen. He was getting hit. It was still on screen. So, they didn't want to put a button out there and get counter hit by the meatball and die because it still does enough damage on counter hit for you to like to be scared. Because I think that counter hit stun is also massive. You're just like, oh, I got hit by that. What's going on here?
Mm-hmm. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, I think that character is really weird to fight, right? Because you have to actually understand like what he does. Whereas hover dash is pretty impressive, and the fact that like at any moment he can just do, I'm gonna IDJ,
and that's
it's all right.
Yeah, it's a really fast, high move that you have to stand up to block, and a lot of times he'll just whiff it and then go low, and then your response is like, oh, he's in the air. I'll immediately stand up, but by the time he's landing, he's doing the 2 air, and you're like, oh no, I'm getting comboed. Why is this happening to me?
I'm kind of dying.
Bad. Yeah, my reactions are terrible. No.
Let's hear. We're gonna get Fumiko Hoshi versus Hiei Rin as our next set. So we're getting that right there. Let's get that IP. Asean, all I know about Asean is kind of has JC loops, the whip loops, which are really funny, and then ricochet gunshot. And I think there's something else. That's pretty much it. Asean's kind of neat. Yeah, Asean's pretty neat. That's like the highlights of her. For the most part, is the whip loops. Those are like mad important, but they're like pretty easy apparently.
Yeah, they're really easy, and they set up really delayed frame traps and like high lows that if people aren't responding to, they just get mixed to death. Like they sit in that like series of combos where it's like, all right, there's a gap here. If you mash and you get countered, you die. That was a lot of there's a lot of that in the PS2 days, and I don't miss that.
And there's the left right, but the left right's kind of it's the reactable one, but there's a tell.
There's a tell. You can kind of see it. It's like I definitely do. When people say like you can kind of see it, there's definitely biases in that in people's reactions. Like my reactions are good. It's like maybe you should give leeway and say like, yes, this is pretty hard to see. Like leeway is okay. You can say it's hard to see. Like there are options to get out of it. You could like input your reversal like a DP both ways. You can shield. You can activate if you have that ability, but it's still a guess.
These two are next door to each other. They have 8 ping.
They have 8 ping.
8 ping.
I play people in my area. I don't have 8 ping. I have like 10 ping. No, 15 ping, and that's like the one instance.
Calgary, Vancouver. Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're up the street. They're up the street from each other. Okay.
Oh my god. Also, I wanna point out Hiei's freaking PNG that he made for this specifically. Look at this.
Is it cursed?
It's great.
What Pokemon is that again? I used to love that Pokemon.
Yeah, I pick all the good matches on the street. You guys thank for this one. Look at this.
Oh, nice. It's just Akia putting on Pit.
Honestly, that you see that green hitbox, it should be like massive. It should,
It
because
should be.
anytime you do that, it's like, hey, please, it's like, please fly over and hit me, please.
I'm not gonna
And I'm
fly
just
over and hit you,
like,
bro. You've already let go of the pit and I got anti-aired. Because it's air unblockable.
yeah, because I'm trying to get trades, bro.
Uh,
I'm trying to make it so that you have to think about how you jump, so I can react accordingly.
I'm
Until
still
I got
thinking
people
about how I
flying.
jump and I still get hit, bro. Come on. Every single
Oh,
time we
that
play a set, I'm like, Fox is gonna hold this pit.
usually, yeah. Usually, I'll hold pits, and I'm just like, all right, don't do anything. All right, you jumping here, cool. I'm gonna stop doing this. Like when people start full jumping over that, I'm just like, I just stop doing it
Alright.
altogether.
Are they in game? Because I cannot seem to get in.
Nope, I've also done it. Are they waiting for us to tell them to go in? Just go to character select. Oh yeah. Also, if you ever enter one of these tournaments, usually what you do is you post your IP in the Discord you're in. You go to character select and you sit there for like you tell them when you're going to character select, so that way the people who are spectating can see it as well. So that
Yep.
way it makes it easier for people to sync up.
Melty has to sync up when spectating, so it's best to just wait to like do it as close to the commenters as much as you can. So like let them know, hey, we're connecting, or we're connecting on this IP, and then that lets the commentators know that they can get in, and it won't take like 4 hours to sync. Sometimes
Right.
caster acts up.
Like mine's acting up right now. All I see is press start button. Okay, there we go.
No, you get it. You're getting it. You're good.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm synced already. What the hell?
You gotta treat it like a fight Kate.
Ah, yeah. All right, I know what you mean, but I can't say what I want to say.
Bloop 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 bloop.
All right, they need to wait for word. Also, Rin Sensei, everyone in the chat is saying they play Full Moon Akia and they play color. Is that color 2? Yeah, it's color 2.
All right, so Fox has the most knowledge about this one because this is Fox's character. So
Yep,
Fox,
and they're playing against CCL, which
I know
this matchup's kind of
weird.
weird because. Go ahead.
Yeah, actually go because you know more.
CL has these like things called black keys. They're essentially massive knives. They travel across the screen pretty quickly, faster than Akia can put out her projectiles. So it turns into, hey, am I gonna throw these out, or are you just gonna like respect? Are you gonna respect me and then just like not throw out these keys and just fly over me? It's really tough because CL actually has really good mobility. She has pretty good pressure. There was one other important thing. Oh yeah, she can heat when she has 100 meters, so she doesn't have to hold all sorts of Oki, and she has several reversals.
Like 7.
It's kind of tough. Yeah, she actually has a lot of reversals. It's annoying.
One you can get hit by, one you can't, and then one like is frame 3. So have fun.
Yeah.
However, Akia has a really good dash and can dash block. Nobody else can really.
Oh,
Which is kind of sick.
It's happening.
Already setting up pits, so this is already looking good. That's level 3. That's a punish.
Punish. Oh no!
No! That's a 2
That's
punish. Yep, because he fell.
Air dash. Hey, we got those. Pit. Stay there.
Nice.
Pit. Oh.
Oh. So most
Shielding.
of Aki's damage like kind of doesn't come from the combos unless you get specific ones. It's really gonna come from like putting them in the corner and melting them for 4 hours. This character forces you to sit in the hot seat.
And you have to guess between like, all right, are they gonna let the pick go early? Are they gonna tag my jump, or am I gonna have to contest them?
Yeah.
Knockdown.
Oh, missed that 3C.
Yeah, Sales, that's 2B. Sales 2B actually moves her forward a little bit, so you have to like space it correctly. Hey, 2A. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
they almost have it.
Santo.
Nice.
Dive.
That is. Mini dive is kind of
Attack.
weird.
Throw.
All right, throw.
Oh no! Whoops.
Oh, they mixed that up. I think they were trying to 2d6.
Maybe they got crossed up. Stagger pressure. Ooh, gets hit by the black key.
Yeah. Shout out to JC. Oh, JB. Yeah, CL's got a really good cross up normal on JB. It's like a think of like Fox's sex kick in Smash. Yeah.
Oh, neutral A.
Yeah, just nair.
Neutral air. Ugh.
Yeah.
All right. Smash terms. Woo!
Almost
2-0.
punished that. That's a punish though.
You can actually punish any of those projectiles she puts out immediately, but you have to be quick.
Very, very quick. A lot more preemptive than you think.
All right, back in the neutral. Key. Yep, have to respect those. Hey, scrap.
So that jump in whiffed just for the fact that it was a JA. Because inputting normals and melty actually changes your arc when you jump in.
Woo!
Nice
Oh,
IH. That was such a dangerous IH and it worked. I respect it.
he almost let go of the pit in time too. Nope, too slow.
No,
Punish.
Punish.
Use a 2-way punish because it's the fastest thing you have and it's very simple. 2C, yep. Not high enough.
I think the problem is that there's a lot of damage being left off the table because they keep trying to go for like the core carry when really they kind of need to like even this out.
Right.
So just doing like BC air throw is perfectly fine. Aki has a good air throw for it. Wake up heat. That's what I was talking about earlier. Get off me. They shield that pit. Okay.
Oh, the EX pit, you don't shield that 'cause you might die.
You might die. I thought they still had blood heat, so it was gonna be a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, you have to be in the air for hers.
See, oh right.
Yeah, you have to shield in the air. Did he?
Who did that?
Woo! Akiha HP, let's go,
Oh,
baby.
yeah. So funny. Back to character health. Akiha has actually the second highest health in the game. And it's based off of a joke they talk about in one of the side benches for Tsukihime, in which it's like Akiha keeps iron in her skirt to protect her.
That's why she moves so slow.
That's why she's so tanky. Because
Hey.
she's packing Kevlar in her skirt for some reason.
Ooh. Oh, it doesn't
Oh,
get
that
the
would have been a pickup.
immediate
Alright.
heat. Get off me. Woo! Good punish.
Alright.
Doesn't get the
Mr.
knockdown.
JTC.
Okay. Flash kick. Ah, 5C. Alright.
Hoito. Alright.
Oh!
Whoa.
That was a hard read.
We're gonna be seeing a IH here.
Okay.
Nice. Alright,
Hey.
as you saw, got all his health back.
OTG? Spin meter? Oh, no meter spin. Okay.
Alright, another heat to get out of here.
Oh, jump C. Alright, back
I
to
like,
neutral.
I like how patient this Saki is playing though. Like, they're
Yeah,
trying
you
to,
don't
like, they know when they like want to chill out.
Whoops.
Unfortunate
Got it.
scramble. Meld blood.
It's the corner. Dive, meaty. Ooh. Aye.
No
Gotta
air
be
guard
careful.
on that escape.
Jump C. Aye, 2B. Oh, running out the clock. That's very smart.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Oh, but you could still lose. Okay, alright. Notices that it's not enough time trying to charge to get meter.
Yeah. That's good though because next round they now have 100.
Hey, jump C.
Nice. Good air movement.
Charge.
Alright, you
Oh,
can
that
trade
tech
away.
was suspect.
That was so scary.
Mm.
Huh? Okay, rebeat.
Jump A, no counter hit. And you can tell Rin is trying to do their best to contest CL in the air, yeah, and stop those approaches.
Yeah, that's really nice right there. Mixing up like the JAs, the pits, delaying the timing of it, just like forcing the CL to double think about what they want to do.
Ah, 2A.
Oh, we're mashing.
When in doubt, revert to 2A. Woo! Back dashes.
Reject humanity.
Throw.
Okay. Oh, nice pressure. Okay.
Woo!
Oh!
Scramble
Unfortunate.
blood.
JTC pit.
Oh, no tech? Yeah, heat. Get off me.
We're doing that. We might want
Trade.
to start trying to bait these.
Oh
Oh,
no!
arc drive? That's gonna whiff.
That one's hard to punish if you're at a weird angle.
Yeah. I don't think Akia has a normal for it either, or like a special.
Alright, so Rin is currently winning in the life war, but has to be careful about getting hit because there's only 15 seconds left. Alright, being patient. Jump in!
Nice, JA.
Ooh. Ah!
Yeah. I understand.
It's okay, eat the throw. Actually, oh
That's a
no! You
dub.
mashed.
Nice.
Eating the throw is okay because you can reduce the damage that the throw does. So, honestly, the only thing that Fumiko could have did there was just get a throw that doesn't get reduced to win the round. But at the end, Rin decided to mash and lost the round.
Yeah,
Punish.
I think the one thing though is like Ren yeah, like that's good to get the Oki, but I kind of would want to see like at least like a top for like damage on the counter hit, because again like Aki's air throw is pretty good.
Hey, 5C, you can't move. Actually, you can move. It's just like rock paper scissors type thing. Like if I do this, this might lose. If
They
I do
might
this,
charge it.
yeah. All right. So Rin right now has to do their best to get max meter, but that's not happening anymore because they spent meter. Burst.
Yeah, now they're kind of deficit. They need to stock up on meter right now. Like these next 2 hits are very pivotal, so don't use meter.
Ooh,
Nice pit throw.
Hey.
Oh.
Gets a life lead. Empty. Ooh, counter hit pit.
There it is.
If you're gonna mash, you have to mash sooner on that, because as soon as you hesitate in pressing buttons on a pit that's being held below you, you get counter hit and you just die.
Yeah.
Ooh, jumpy.
The longer Akio holds on a pit, the more it levels up, and it becomes level 3, where it's at its tallest and it's like heaviest. And that, if that hits you, you die.
Ooh.
This is damage.
Shanto. Meaty dive again. Ooh, doesn't stop the jump out.
All right, nice hit throw.
Too slow.
We're blocking that.
Ah, you have to be
Oh,
faster. Faster.
Much faster, much faster. Like the moment you see CL, start mashing.
Oh, to be whiff again.
4C is really good. I'd like to see him use that. That's a better normal sometimes for catching people in the corner because it doesn't move you forward as much. It's also pretty good on pressure.
Aye.
Heat,
Tech.
nice.
There it is.
All right, so Ren actually needs to get IH like now, but it's gonna be really hard.
Oh, that's a lot
That
of HP. Aye, falling jump.
nice falling J. Yep, you had advantage. Nice.
All right, match point both players. Jumpy. Throw. There you go. Time to guess. Hey, 2B, I
Ooh,
match.
I'm mashing. Me mash. All right. Put
right.
himself back in the corner. Been trying to make it way out. To B. Point though. All right, so I'm not sure how good dive is on block. I'm pretty sure like most of the time it's a useful idea, but I know she has some other things she can do. That pit would have been huge. All right, right there. Oh no, that was such a bad.
It's fine though. Oh, scramble heat. Oh,
They need 2 good hits right now. Oh, just a little bit late on the pit.
don't tech. Throw.
Oh, and there it is.
All right, good stuff to Fumiko.
Nice. Good stuff to both players. That was pretty nice. I do think that Ren like left way too much damage off the table when like given it, and that like was huge.
It's hard because sometimes you want to. I don't know how long they've been playing Full Moon Akia, but I could definitely see like all the stuff that like they wanted to do, but they were either too hesitant or they weren't sure how to convert it.
Yeah. Like some stuff
So-
like kind of comes with just playing the character.
So hopefully, because like there's a lot of stuff I wanted to say, but I'd be like, damn, I'd be talking forever. I can't do that.
Yeah.
That's what you do on review.
What's like one important like big F Munakia thing you think they should do? One like mad like immediately important one. Just one.
The immediate important thing is learn where to use meter, because your biggest strength is that you have a lot of life and your defense is really high. So you can afford a few mistakes and that's okay. But when you need to swing the life back into your favor, you need to have max meter. While you have max meter and your life is low, you need to hit a certain combo that allows you to get your life back while still comboing them. I'm not talking about the unblockable setup that I've talked about before, but you just need to get like the hit that gets you into the initiative heat setup, so that way you can continue pressure and secure your life lead. That's meter management with her is super important. So it's kind of hard when you're just like, okay, they're blocking this, I can keep pressure with EX puddle. And sometimes that's not good because the pressure doesn't lead to anything because they might get out. And then it's like, okay, I can't burst now if I get hit, or the next time I get a weird hit, I can't use meter where I need to. So it's on. Well, this is not just for her, but it's for like every character. But because I play that character, there's a lot of things I saw. I'm just like, I wish they did X, Y, and Z, but it's probably not built into their hands yet.
Yeah. Meter management is very important to work on though as F Moon because that's very pivotal. Knowing when to use it is different on every character, but in like as F Moon is the one where like you kind of are forced to learn it the most because you need to decide between initiative heat, or like spending the meter because you need to, or knowing where in combos or in pressure where you can use IH. Because it comes into play. Like, the more you find windows and moves that you can use it for, the more you realize like, what you can do. Like, Vtuber-Only has... I know that Vtuber-Only has a lot of IH combos.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? And stuff in pressure, like, they were doing IH pit. Or, like, like, IH 236.
Yep. A lot of her confirms... A lot of, like, counter hits that Akiha gets, it's okay. They're pretty easy to confirm. You just need to know which button to use as a starter. And usually it's like, if you're unsure, you use 2C. If you want max damage, you use 2B. But, you know, there's other stuff. I could talk about that stuff forever because I played this character for a very long time. If you have any more questions about the character, please find me at Makoto Scrub on Twitter. Or you can find me at Twitch on Makoto Fox.
Well, plug.
Hey, segues. Hey, you gotta love segues.
All right. I'm synced up.
I am still connecting.
So I'm pretty sure. So okay, I think I've seen Wandering Wolf before. I'm pretty sure I actually have played this person.
They play a lot of games.
They play a lot. I think I've seen them play this person before in Melty They play F Miyako and they kind of have the stuff down.
Wait,
so...
they have all the like. They have like. I know they don't have like the real max damage stuff down, but do they have like the? The
route. They have the route.
Okay.
They have the route. Don't worry. I definitely took Kake. Yeah. So this matchup is a lot different. We get to see. Stubby, but has very high damage and pretty good normals. See what I mean?
Oh, that's 5K.
Yeah, that was JB.
Help!
In a combo throw, 4-2-1.
Oh, mix up.
Oh, they were going for it. They tried it.
It looks like they have all that stuff down. Damn. Okay.
So Miyako is the resident like anime fighter, like karate character. You know, it's Bakugan, Chinese martial arts. And the thing about her is that her normals are really stubby, but in the hands of like someone who knows how to navigate her really well, she's actually really oppressive. But only when she gets her game plan working. Other than that, it's kind of sad. She always gets high damage, has some really cool mix-ups, and is overall a really cool character. But the thing is that because she's so like little, characters like Seifuku who are okay with just running away, it's really hard for Miyako to catch them. Even though like JB is active for 6 frames and the JC is active for 9 frames, like I'm saying,
it doesn't feel like that. It feels like it's active forever.
It feels like active for an hour. Oh, command throw! I missed it.
Abanayo.
Yeah, but like look at how Warner was trying to like play under it though. J2C. Oh, they missed it. JB, baby.
This is gonna hurt.
This combo crosses up.
Oh no!
They missed it.
It still did like 4.7.
Yeah.
It dropped. Get your burst.
Nice.
Hey, wake up heat. Get off me.
Heat.
Jump E, yeah. Making sure you don't press any buttons near Miyako in the air.
I like this, using Sokude and J236 just to zone up Miyako because no one wants to take 8k from this character. Your goal is to not let the little kid play.
Oh, no confirm. It's okay.
Alright, Wandering Wolf kind of having trouble right now. Might want to stay a little bit more grounded and catch these landings, but it's really hard when Seifuku can cover it.
Right. Also, Miyako's sweep is how fast? Her 2C? Her
5 frames.
Why is that 5? Alright, whatever.
I mean, she needs it, actually.
No, it's just like weird instances of like the slowest normals in the game tied to a C button as fast as like jabs.
Yeah, right.
Like Street Fighter characters would love to have that as their jab,
Well, Street Fighter characters have 3-frame jabs. Okay.
but they got like the wackest pressure ever. Have
Okay.
you seen some of those characters?
Dude, Gil's pressure kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Actually.
But if he hits you, his mix-ups are sick.
Oh, that was sick.
All right, back in the neutral. Manabe's is flying around. That's the high point of Seifuku. She just gets to fly around the screen, but you have to be careful not to get hit by Miyako.
Yeah, very pixie-like character. It's gonna be a lot. Oh, JB, you're gonna be seeing Miyako players use that move a lot. That move is huge. It's very pivotal. It's very good. It's very active. It's very annoying. Shout out to J-Bell.
Mm-hmm. Jumpy. Hey, there it is.
Oh,
Stomp.
keep him stomping. That was a slow one too.
It's weird because it looks like her jump, but it's always in a fixed arc. That doesn't change.
All right, command throw.
Hey.
If they finish this combo, they're gonna get the same mix-up.
They go for the Oki anyway.
I
Oh.
don't know why they went for it like that because that was screen.
Well, they just wanted to knock down so they could heat.
Yeah. All right, Miyako is in trouble. One bad trade and it's over.
Hey, Manabe
that's
gets a
perfect.
60.
Manabe's playing this pretty well into the gameplay, and it seems like Wandering Whip is just having a hard time trying to catch it. You have to sit under this character, but you don't want to because she has JC, which is right there to kick you in the face. And then you have a 236 or I think a 63. However, yeah. And that's what happens when you hide under. Yep.
Oh, combo drop.
This is a conversion.
Oh, it doesn't get the dash 2C.
Yeah,
It's fine, though.
misses it by a little bit. It's okay.
Oh, 5A.
No longer okay.
Command throw.
It's okay.
Whoops.
Ooh, oh, they mashed.
Is a reset?
This is death.
Oh.
This might be death right
Time to
here.
guess.
Nice block on the fuzzy.
Woo,
We're
let's go.
mashing.
Mashers are winners.
No!
Oh, too far. Stomp.
63.
EXDP.
Good stuff to Manabe. Playing pretty well, trying to keep the kid out.
Yeah, it
Get
looked
off
like
my
she was.
lawn.
Yeah, it looked like she was having problems. Like being aware of Miyako's space in the air, because when you first fight Miyako, it's kind of just like, all right, how do her air buttons work? And then you get counter hit by Jumpy or Jump C, and you're like, oh yes, I lose 50% of my life off of one hit, and I'm just like, okay. Then you gotta
Nice.
learn where you need to be on the ground, because you realize that she does a lot of damage when she gets the clean hit, but her movement is very limited, and depending on what character you are, you can make her life a living hell just being able to fly around the screen at will.
Yeah.
So good stuff to Manabe. They move on. Whew. I just realized I haven't eaten. I've only had coffee.
Wait, you didn't eat yet?
No.
Me neither. I only ate at 12.
Well, to be fair, I went to bed at 7. Yeah, 7, and I got up at 2, and I was like, "Oh, what time is this? 2? Okay, I can lay in bed and wait for the tournament to start."
I woke up at I woke up at 2 in the morning, or no,
Oof.
or 5. Something's weird. And then I ate a big lunch, and it put me in itis. So I was like, I'm gonna take this nap, and I woke up at 4 o'clock.
I'm asleep again.
Yeah. So I think Chick says quick break or something.
Are we taking a break, or are we just gonna?
Let me see.
Yeah, we're gonna take a little break.
Ooh, so everybody will be taking a undisclosed break. I guess the time will be on
Yeah,
the
we're
screen.
still working on that.
But this is the best time for everyone to get some water, to go stretch, to get a snack, to let your friends know, to go to twitch.tv/Chixam and watch the rest of this tournament.
Lab your combos.
Oh yeah. If you're still in the tournament, you have time to go into training mode and be
Working your BBs, do that. Come up with that sick pressure string. Just looking at stuff, have fun. We got the Mizumi has been getting updated mad fast. We've been working hard on that. So there's that. You have Melty Dot Games for match footage. So if you need to see some cool stuff that you probably don't know with your character yet, you can go watch really strong JB players from Acho, Big One Second, other tournaments in the past, any tournaments that we've had for the past couple of years.
Mhm.
because a lot of people play a lot of characters.
Yeah.
All right, 3-minute break. That actually gives me enough time to like use the bathroom.
Woo! All right, I'm gonna go stretch and get water.
Yeah, same. All right.
And welcome back to the Vtuber-Only Global MBAACC tournament. I'm joined here with Sakanto.
What's up?
And are we in top 8 already, or are we still waiting?
We are in top 8.
Yeah, we actually are already in top 8.
Woo!
So far we've had like a lot of really good matches. A lot of people who've definitely been either grinding or have played multi in the past, and you can definitely see it.
Or they've been grinding like the last, I'd say, like couple months.
Like a couple months, yeah.
Because
it's
there's
been
a
a
lot
lot.
of people. Yeah, there's a lot of people who taken a lot an increased interest in the game, and they're just like, hey, where do I play this? I've always wanted to play this, but I don't know. There's no tutorials for the game. There's no mission mode, and it's really hard to tell people like, yeah, you have to go through like, I don't know, 5 different resources before you just find the thing that you need. And then a lot of the information is kind of scattered, but it's trying to be more centralized to the wiki because people are working on it. And since more people are streaming, it's the more experienced players are able to share their insight, and a lot more people are just like, hey, thank you for doing this, because it's not immediately out there. And yeah, I think it's more enjoyable now, probably because like there's less work to do, so it's just like, yeah, we remember all this stuff, so here it is, just do this and take care of it.
For the most part, yeah. Centralizing everything has been important, and there's been people who've been putting a lot of stuff out that really help.
Mhm.
Like JG's done stuff to like teach people like the basics of air movement, which is important. Our most of our old resources still help. Even though it's like a pause project, I was kind of like making a multi-blood version of Don't Get Clowned in Pools, just to help people like learn like the really funny knowledge checks in multi. So like whenever they bump into it in a bracket, they don't get their back blown out. Like, oh no, Nani did 2-4A. What do I do? Like,
to be fair, that Nania 2-4 is kind of, even though you know it's coming, you still have to like be ready.
you have to be ready
Being
for
ready
it.
is kind of hard.
But knowing your options when you have it is still important. Like if you EX guard it,
Yeah.
that's a free throw. If you
Mhm.
don't, he can tech it. But the Nani has to know, and most don't know. So you could throw them for free until they learn they can actually like RPS DP,
Ugh.
or they can you can like buffer throw tech in the middle of it. It's kind of sick.
All right, and our first match seems to be. Let me make sure we have it.
It's Iran Lauren versus Ida Basilisk. So we'll be getting Lauren was the arc player, correct?
No, weren't
Or
they
no,
the?
that was
They play War.
that was War. Okay, so that's War versus Hime, which is actually a pretty funny matchup.
Mostly because War can kind of chase He in the air. Not. It's not completely easy for them. It's just like it's still a task they
Yeah.
have to do.
I think it'd be a
So,
little bit
like,
harder
fine.
because this one's F, and I don't know if Hover Dash actually can fly over Geyser.
I don't think so. I think you get clipped. Uh-oh.
All right, they're not in yet. Technical difficulties.
Woo! Melty blood.
Top 10 Melty Blood moments.
It happens every time there's a tournament, fam.
I always just say like it's not a Melty Blood tournament without something breaking.
Something always breaks, I swear.
It's not a tournament
And it's not
unless
like,
something breaks, period, honestly.
yeah,
honestly.
that's true. Because anytime you would go to like a major, it's like, all right, someone's either not here, the setup doesn't work, their stick's busted, the aspect ratio is messed up.
Shout out to Frosty Frostings last year, where for some random reason, for no reason actually, the resolution reset. And Bryce was like, "Bro, what do I do?" I was like, "Oh, it's pretty easy. You just kind of like go over here and you open this up and you change the aspect ratio back." And he's like, "Dude," I was like, "Look, I've been doing this for way too long."
Real long time.
You get so used to like help like playing Melty and helping run Melty and especially doing it offline where you just you just get used to it. It's kind of like people who have like really busted up cars and are like, oh yeah, if you want to roll down a window, you got to hit the door 2 times, unlock it, and then it'll go down.
Oh,
And then you do that, and
no.
you're like, whoa.
You're like, well, like, why do you know this? And you're just like, I don't know, just work one day. And
I've
you're
been
like,
driving.
okay.
I've been driving this Civic for like 5 years, dude. It's got like 400,000 miles and still rolls. Like,
Mhm, mhm.
yeah, maybe
But
CC Caster is just a one big Civic.
that's what it feels like,
it,
honestly.
it still works, just like a Civic.
Because sometimes you're just like, all right, let me close caster. Let me turn caster back on. Let me go to my caster settings. Uh let me take out my stick. Let me plug my stick back in. All right, I think I have the wrong version of caster. Let me re-download caster again. Okay. Wait, the rollback is set too high. All right, let me fix the rollback.
Wait,
And you're
hold
just
on, hold on. I gotta press F4 because my E button isn't bound.
yeah, exactly. Actually, you can do that now in character select by pressing
ABC.
up. Yeah, up in A. I think it's up in ABC, right? Or is
It's
it down
up
in
AB.
ABC?
It's like down ABC. Down ABC opens it. I remember when someone told me that. I was like, like
Yeah, it's like
that woke me up.
like it's life changing because you can just do it in character select without having to restart your program. Because I know that was like a big issue for a while. People were just like, you have to do it before you even start up the game, and it's like, no, you don't have to do it anymore.
Well, you see, now you can just F4 it, anyways.
Wait, what is this lore? What do you? There's a Brazilian caster. What?
Okay, so
What?
down
Excuse me?
in South America, they've made their own version. They've updated their caster, taking the source code, and they added in a whole lot of extra stuff. However, that caster still is technically different. It's kind of a version mismatch. So you actually do need to have the 3.022 if you want to play with other people. The
Huh.
Brazilian caster is actually separate. It's they're in actually somehow. Holy wow.
Wow.
The list of words. What's crazy is that it's tied into their Melty.games, specifically, or like their own little website too for ranking. So they could do a lot more extensive stuff with it. Shout out to the homies down there, because the South American community is actually really dope. Those guys are homies.
That's crazy.
I'm about to say like, holy, that's
Yeah,
kind of god.
Yeah,
like.
they're the ones. They're the ones who actually started setting up Melty.games on like a second half of it too. It was a big group effort, but like they're a big part of it. They kind of like do their own thing over in South America. They have streams like every like all the time, like all the
Okay.
time. Randbats, community tournaments, a whole lot of cool stuff. So like, actually watching that community is pretty cool.
It's so wild to me because I'm a little bit off topic, but like I found out recently there's a big BlazBlue VR community, and I'm
There's a
just
huge
so in shock as how much stuff they're doing. It's godlike.
All right, so I'm in. We're gonna be having Ada on player 1 side, Loren on player 2. This is FU made versus F4. I am not sure what Aura does in this matchup besides like Prey and mix her up.
It's really hope that you meet her in the air and you can press jump B because jump B hits once, if I'm not mistaken, in full moon.
Yeah.
So with that, you can just confirm and then just land, get whatever you want. Like your normals outreach her in the air, but you need to get there without getting clipped by anything silly.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going into it.
So this will be a lot on Lauren to understand like what they need to do and see what quick adaptations they can do, because Ada is actually kind of versus this character, because we've had a lot of F4 players throughout the time, kind of, or people who like to play the character, just have fun.
Because they just like they like doing the haze combos. They're cool.
They're sick. I mean, the characters like became a gigantic meme last year thanks to the South American players. But
Oh, doesn't hit the
TN
2
yeah.
Hmm.
Luckily, he does so much damage that like hitting Aura is just yeah, double red.
Overhead.
Oh, we got those. Boom. That's always so sick.
I wonder if Ada was also going to spend the max, but they probably didn't need to do that.
I don't think Boy was gonna do it. What a DP. Okay.
Yeah, Ada always does that round 2, I feel. Always round 2. Ooh, 5B. Shield counter, there it is. Bump, bump, bump. Takes the
Nice.
OP.
Double red.
Whoops.
Oh, actually, I think 236 got buffered, and was stuck with another input and it didn't get cleaned. You can OCG after air throw, by the way.
Yeah, for whatever reason, you can after air throw with Hime, you can do EX pillar, and it will combo. So
After
if you need
ground throw too.
it's easy. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it after ground throw too. In OCGs, you can also do ground throw arc drive. Ground throw geyser arc drive.
Guys, yeah.
Yeah,
You can
the
squeak out
corner.
the damage.
it's pretty cool. This character gets a lot to do. He also nice lockout, but using 5B to air unblockable that.
Ooh, jumpy. You gotta stand up to block
Jumpy,
that.
nice.
Oh
Alright,
wait, they didn't have meter for that.
So I'm surprised that Wara actually can cross up Hime immediately after that, considering how Hime's get up hitbox works.
Hey.
Oh, that's still an overhead. That's still an overhead.
Hey, other side, jumpy.
Uh?
Double
Uh-huh.
Geyser. It's cool. It's not cool
It's not
anymore.
cool. There might be Fuego. This next hit from War, if it's a big one, could kill here. Can you air dash forward? Nice. Wow.
Oh no. Oh. I think if Lauren had did 2-2A instead of 2-2B, it would have clipped Hime before they got hit by the geyser. Oh.
Yeah, big JB.
Mm-mm.
Damage on the board. Okay, nice. Mix.
Woo. Oh, it's trying to get it.
Oh, that was a walk back.
Ba-ba-ba.
Fast it is.
2A clip.
Yeah, be careful.
One.
Hime's normals are gonna catch your back dashes. Be careful.
Ugh.
Be careful. Ooh, nice GT.
Mix up. Time to guess. Ooh. Block correctly.
Never
Oh,
mind.
fast fall. Yeah, she just had fast fall for whatever reason as well. It's nice. It's nice. Wait, this is 2 out of 3 for until winners, right?
Yeah.
I would hope so. My mind melts when I hear 3 out of 5 top 8 now. I'm just like, ugh.
That was.
I swear, like anytime I hear top 8 3 out of 5, my brain is just like, all right. So, all right, you gotta steal ahead.
You can do it.
Like if I'm playing, it's different. Because you're playing like more
Yeah,
games. but
it's like losers, winners, finals, and grand finals. Like finals.
Oh yeah, that's how it normally is. That's
Yeah,
how it normally
yeah,
is. It's just that
yeah.
our recent tournament had a different type of like bracket.
and I was just like, that's fine, but at the same time, I'm still kind of annoyed. But it's like more games are sometimes good because you're just like, all right, people want to play an extra game or they feel like 2 out of 3. But it's been disproven that a tournament strictly 3 out of 5 does not change if it's 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 3. I forget what the percentages were, but it's it doesn't change. The extra game is just there for like, what's it called? It's there to feel yourself to be like, oh, I lost 3-2. It wasn't that bad when it's like it was probably like 2-0 or whatever under normal circumstances.
2-0, but it was close.
2-0, but it was close though.
I was getting them though.
It was 2-0, but it was 2 rounds to 1 every single time.
Can I say shout outs to the default's profile picture because it's Mawaru Ping the Drum. That show slaps. That show is sick.
I haven't seen that show in so long.
Show is so good.
Recently, I've been watching a lot of anime with people in my Discord. Well, not in the Discord that I have, but in like another Discord of friends I'm in with, and we just been watching a bunch of stuff.
Yo, we've been watching like Gundam and Bodega. We're on G Gundam right now.
Hey,
That way we got to... G Gundam definitely is the most there's some questionable stuff at G Gundam.
definitely.
We got to probably the funniest Gundam I've ever seen. I don't want to say it.
Are they at the tournament already?
We're at the top 8 of the tournament.
Okay.
Yeah, we're at top 8.
Okay, yeah, you don't have to say it. It's fine.
We were crying.
Yeah, because they let that rock. They were just like, yeah, we could say blank Gundam, and it's like, what? Like, it's like you guys didn't feel that?
More just like the design was very.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah. That design was.
Those designs
so
are really
Aki's on the left side. Aki is on player 1 side, so it's left.
Okay.
So Aki is on left side, and default will be on the right.
All right, so let's see if Aki decides to play. Hey, there's the mech.
So Aki plays Seimei Hisui, which is a really, really neat character. This one probably has like just a lot of cool stuff in it, like mad cool stuff on it.
She used to
It's
be
up there.
super oppressive.
Yeah, used to. Now she's like just pretty decent.
Yeah, she's like she's in the middle of the pack, but she's probably somewhere on the higher half, which is fine.
I'm cool with it. Character's dope.
Yeah.
You'll see a lot of neat stuff because Aki's been playing this character for a long time. So, you know, very proficient. She's in there.
Oh boy.
Yo, maids.
Maids. Oh no, maids. Oh no.
Dollar sign NJ dollar sign.
Is that where I feel like
Duke
maids?
Tomberry.
Did Tom Berry like refine maids?
Yes, his maids is very disgusting.
Yeah, maids. Actually, teams are usually like dual characters in this game are very disjointed, and it's not. I feel like it's not designed well because of the way some hit. Like when you hit both of them,
It's double version.
Yeah, the interactions are terrible, but that's another story.
Yeah. So the way maids works is that you can play either character within a point, and the way it works is that the system allows for you to practically use both characters with different specials, which are that of the character's other ones. And they will all three will, and depending on which one it is, will play exactly like it's supposed to for the most part, while missing certain features. So C-Mech is doing its famous whip loops. That's stuff to stick.
That mix-up is hard to see because on your wake up, you see mech landing and you're not sure which side it's on. So that's why the 2B hit in front. Oh, EX dust.
Oh, EX crossbow, shield it. Most people don't know how to deal with that.
Oof.
The crossbow will fly around and track to you, and your best option is to kind of shield it or block it.
Yeah.
Nice JA on falling.
Spot dodge. Oh.
No, don't drop that super.
Tweet
That super is very big and fast. So it seems like default likes to play History Point with Kohaku assist.
A B.
Yeah.
The other thing about this version of maids is that they're not held back by a life system or a partner system in terms of like the number of uses. You can just do it.
Yeah, I know F has the hearts, right?
Yes.
Yeah, F Moon, like, depending on like how many times you use your assist, if you run out of like this resource they have attached to them, the other assist will literally fall flat on their face. You take damage too. It's kind of funny. And C-Moon doesn't have to worry about that. But C-Moon's also like messed up anyways. Like both C Hisui and F C Kohaku by themselves are really strong characters. So to have that combined is pretty good.
Dash it through. There it is.
Nice. Pretty good stuff to default right there. That was nice.
If you time that setup correctly, you get the throw and the bomb hits during your animation to throw, so you get the extra damage.
Yeah, Aki was ready for it. She caught that really quick.
All right, so the thing I would like to see default try to use the assist a little bit more, because that's why you play this this pair, is that Kohaku can kind of like throw out Molotov cocktails or just do like a plant to cover the space in front of you. But it looks like they were just trying to like slug it out with normal Hisui until they got like a
Regular
normal.
Hisui. Most of like I think the joke about the C maids is like you can get like DBFZ block strings.
Yeah.
Yeah, like season 1 DBFZ block strings, but it seems like they're gonna actually switch to their F Miyako. So let's see if they actually can play her well, because it kind of takes a lot to perform well with this character.
Because you need to be proficient in controlling the space below you and giving up the space above you, because you don't really have that much to stop them from flying on top of you unless you're like able to dash out and counter poke.
Yeah, that, and like because she's stubby, you have to know like when it's safe to go in and when it's okay to just pull out and like keep people like locked in, because you can't do that and then like you're gonna struggle. DP. So what you're seeing like Aki do a lot right now, she's mashing like TK jetpack. It's actually a TK normal, but it's really good because it just like puts stuff on the screen that you're forced to deal with.
Hard knockdown, time to guess.
Reversal.
A counter hit jetpack.
Nice pick up.
Boom. Boom. I think because Miyako's hurt box falls in a weird way. Oh,
Whoa, that was gross.
is that the anti-air whip?
I don't know.
Because it caught her out of the air. It looked like.
Yeah, must have been it.
Oof. Air.
Oh, bad jump.
Yeah. Get the proper confirm. All right, so Aki goes into the loop again.
Aki is so good at getting these because they're hard.
All right, missile.
Oh no, that's just command grab. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that command grab is not like a real command grab where if it's on top of you, you get hit by it. You have to stand up to block it when you see the charge.
Yeah. Make it more like a hit grab kind of, or some weird KOF stuff.
A 2B2C classic.
Yep. All right. Aki takes that 2-0 pretty convincingly. Good stuff. Getting to show how dope C-Mech is. That character's sick.
Yeah, she got some cool stuff in this version of the game. Well, in current code, and then it turned out that everyone was just like, "Oh, C-Mech is not as good as she was in the PS2 version of this game, but she's no slouch."
Oh no. They actually didn't hit her that hard.
I do remember a lot of people not playing her as much when she came out. When current code came out, they kind of like. I think a lot of people had stopped playing at that point when current code came out, though. But people were just like, "Hey, this guy, this version of Mech is actually pretty cool." Especially because you can do all those charge, jump, C, immediate like jetpack at the last second on the ground re-jump combos, which are pretty cool.
Yeah, those are sick.
All right, so it looks like we will have Yuzu Manabe versus Fumiko Hoshi next.
All right.
Grab the IP.
Are they in? Are they in yet?
So this should be the loser side of the bracket. So our winners final should be Aki versus Ada, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay. Just mashing on spectate here, trying to connect to them. Oh, and then the other side of losers we have. Let me wait for Challenge to open up to let me in. Let me in, Challenge. Let me in.
All right. So we have
Man.
Hoshi on left side, Manabe on right. So this is CL again versus what was Manabe's character?
Should be Seifuku. Also, I haven't connected yet. Help.
You gotta get it, bro. Restart caster check.
I did restart caster. What's caster?
We're getting F. Actually, we're getting F for Yugi this time. Huh?
Okay. So whenever I connect,
Yeah, we gotta let Fox in now, so they gotta chill.
but okay, there we go. All right, F Ryogi. It could be like a matchup thing that they don't trust. They say Fuku combos right now. Maybe they're. Oh,
Oh, are they going in? They just kind of went in, but okay.
I'll just watch you Jigzama stream. See how that
Yeah,
goes.
so I'll just have to commentate this. So immediate cross up JB after drop combo. So that's 4.1. Ooh, nice 2C. All right, be careful with this air tech. So with F Moon Ryugi, this character is probably considered the strongest one. She's fairly like simple in game plan.
Mhm.
She has really cool like Rekka combos. You still get knife toss. You just can't catch it midair like H, which most people famously know her for. She has unblockable normals, and she also has one of probably the best command grabs in this game on her super.
Oh yeah. Because it's like-
Yeah.
I'm almost caught up.
OTG. I wonder if they're gonna do the TK Rekka route. I mean TK Moonslash. It's hard. This matchup, like, is pretty weird for CL. because Ryugi's speed is insanely fast. She has a really good air dash. But Ciel, for the most part, is going to have a pretty easy time like dealing damage back in the race because Ryugi's in bottom 10 of Melty for health.
Which matters a lot, actually.
Yeah, it matters a lot because Ciel kind of can hit when she gets good hits. Oh, unblockable. Nice
I
hit.
combo. Yep.
All right, Manabe keeping it clean.
You could also see Manabe stopping Fumiko's approach with jump B because she notices that Ryogi's jump B is just like, yeah, if you don't know how to approach, you're gonna get tagged. Oh, we got those? Keep it easy. Oh, just jumps out immediately. I like that heat because Fumiko realizes that, like, hey, I have a lot of red HP and I can just get it back. Oh, to be Amare. Air throw under. Alright, let's see how Fumiko. Ooh, tries to jump out again, gets hit by 5A. Aye, 2A.
Alright, big hit.
You know. Oh, sorry, let's go.
Oh, mash right through that.
Let's go.
Alright, they can. Nah, we're mashing.
Stay mashing. Press 2A till I die.
That's pretty good too, because Ryugi can't chain her 2A, which is also really like a blessing and a curse. Sure, you can't mash it on block or to get out, but you can beat standing shield because shield.
Right.
I don't feel like explaining it. Explain that, it's really hard.
Her 2A is actually pretty big. It's like,
Yeah, it's a huge 2A. So like, and you've seen like a lot of people use it so far in the tournament if you've been watching the entire time, but like the thing about shield is knowing how to beat it. If you're standing up, then lows can beat it, right? But the problem is that since standing shield, if you stand up, can beat any chainable low, which is going to be like 2A, right? You know, because you can mash on block, you can chain it to itself. However, certain characters in this game have 2As that you can't chain. You can only just press once, right? Until they recover. F Ryugi and C Seifuku actually. So F Ryugi can actually do 2A on your standing shield and hit you for it, and it will actually work. That's like the best way I can put it.
yeah, there's more details about. Oh,
Yeah, nice shield. I mean, whoop heat.
oh, Amare.
EX. We're going for the ID mix-up.
Whoops. Punish? That's
It
actually
pushes. No, it pushes you so far back.
really. I thought she could do like dash 5C and CL could get a punish.
Not sure.
Alright, back to neutral. You see Manabe controlling the space with jump B.
JB,
it's like-
yeah, putting on a wall. That move is very huge, and it's really gonna Ryugi.
Hey. Something else?
ID. Ooh, Capetta. They're gonna
Yes.
wreck it right here.
Simple air combo, air throw. What's the meaty? Oh, he tried to jump again. Plus. Overhead.
Ooh, flip.
Flip is overhead. Alright.
Good stuff, Manabe right there. That was pretty clean.
Them switching to when she switched to Ryogi, I was just like, this is probably a good idea because Ryogi's fairly straightforward and simple. Ryogi has probably one of the best jump normals in the game in jump B, hits twice. It's like this weird like pretzel type move that hits in front of her, like a little bit high, a little bit below. Jump C hits directly below her and like directly in front of her. It's really strong. And her grounded normals just are massive, but they can't really chain into themselves that her 5A can because it's a standing like elbow jab, but her 2A is just like that long knife cut that she has. And typically people see Ryogi as one of those like zoomer characters. When she dashes across the screen, she can't really run. She just goes in like a set distance, but it goes pretty far really fast. So that definitely is one of those things you have to watch out for when you're like, I'm just gonna whiff a button and she's already in your face and like, oh no. So that's something to take care of when you fight Ryogi, but she has really low health. Not really low. It's low. It's her health value is not good. So like usually 2 good combos can kill her. But she also has the fastest wake up speed in the game still.
No. They definitely put those 15 frames back on her.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. You know, I was showing somebody that the other day. I was like, you should. I was because they were asking about PS2 Melty. They're like, yeah, what was wrong with it? I was
Everything,
like, let me show you.
everything was wrong with that game.
I air through Ryugi, and then I load up PC Melty, and then I air through Ryugi again. I was like, look at this, and they're like, wait a minute, what?
Mhm,
Because
mhm.
like even they looked at Ryugi and they're like, hey, did she just skip frames right there? What was that? I was like, oh, she's missing 15 of them. Don't worry,
Don't worry.
don't worry.
15 whole frames are gone when she's getting up.
Could you imagine that,
Yeah, we played that too. We played that version of the game, and we were just like,
bro? Y'all woke up. You said, let's go play outside behind a Snapple machine.
no, that was for
that was Akadenza.
Akadenza.
Yeah, no, PS2 was at the actual at the gazebo.
We had to lug TV.
Lug big CRTs all the way to a gazebo and hope it had power.
Man, because like a bunch of us, we drove cars and we brought stuff. It was still like, I think I had to have 2 TVs in the back of my car, and I had to drive like 3 other people with me to get to the. Yeah, it was fun, but it's like that whole process, just like, oh my god, why did we do this? We're idiots.
But that's the
You-
best part. Because
you-
you guys were stupid. Here we are. You know what I'm saying? Years later.
yeah, you know what? Yeah,
That's the best part. You think back and I'm like, man, I was really dumb. But here we are.
like no one got hurt. Everyone had a lot of fun. Everyone wants it to happen again, but we're just like, well, especially now. Now we really don't know, but it would be cool, but it's also one of those things that would be hard to like get that many people to come to an area to play outside for a limited time because it's not a venue. It's not a real venue either.
Yeah.
All right. So we have, like you said, we have Serena versus chairs or chair GT tables. Do I just call it tables? Can I do that? No, that's probably disrespectful.
Chair tables? Are they okay with
They're good with a chair or Isuzu. Either one.
Okay. I'm still syncing, but I see Shion.
I'm actually synced. I'm binning.
I'm syncing. I see Shion and Miyako.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm synced. Nice.
Chick just got to see the tech firsthand. There it is. Yup. Restart caster check.
Yeah, usually especially if you're the broadcaster, you need to restart because sometimes when people don't go into characters, when you get an IP and people don't immediately sync up, you're in the UDP waiting tunnel, and then they sync and then you still haven't gotten in. Yeah, that kind of messes things up a little bit. But I am synced. We have to wait for Chigzama to sync. We need the broadcaster to sync. That's very important. But another important thing to remember is that everybody who's participated in this tournament, that there will still be other obviously still other Melty tournaments going on. I don't think there's any more for NA. Well, no, there's probably like 1 or 2 more next week, but those are like weeklies that people have. You can look those up. I forget where to sign up for those, but usually someone's running a Melty tournament like once a week at this point, at least.
Yeah. So something said not well done. Well, the funny thing about Melty too, is like this game probably has the most profound legacy of any anime fighter. It's been incredibly influential, like more than you think. A lot of people that you will see or hear of in fighting game, like history as a whole, as in people in the community, come from this game, which is crazy. One of the longest running people to actually kick off like streaming events himself, Spooky, Melty Blood, Giuna, Melty Blood, like a lot of people you wouldn't think. Goichi, if you're familiar with Dragon Ball or any other game that he's like dominated in, Melty Blood, dude walked out to CEO with the Melty Blood 1 theme playing. like you know, so many people that you wouldn't know, like random players, random people. They've all like people just know Melty. It's just that game. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what people like joke about it or say about it, this is probably one of the most important fighting games ever, to me personally.
Yeah, it's definitely is.
This is literally like the most monumental fighting game ever, next to like the big ones, and that's kind of crazy. Like a name like this is still remembered next to like the 30,000 other games that have came out, or the games that have been out along with it. Like you got like Tekken and Street Fighter and Soul Calibur,
Yeah.
Smash Brothers, and you got Melty.
All right, they're in.
Let's get right into this though. So we're gonna be seeing some Sion and Miyako. This one's gonna be kind of fun. Yo, Marvel 2? They're doing a Marvel 2?
Yeah, they just walk at each other.
Yo, Magneto.
I need my 0 frame crouch light.
1 frame low, bro. All right. Oh, they want to share for the pickup. I'm not sure if they're familiar with the pickup for it, or just don't feel like doing it because it is pretty tricky. Ooh, that fusion almost hit.
All right, jumpy nothing. And you can see Serena is still, the game plan is still very simple. Yeah, anytime you're full screen, you commit to something that's not blocking, and they're gonna fire the gun.
Start popping.
Woo.
Nice jump. Woo! They probably saw what happened last time. Nice.
Oh, jumpy.
Oh, throwing.
All
right.
No conversions. Okay. I got mixed up. All right, Serena's still in a good spot, but Chair is making sure. Yeah, jumpy.
Nice job, Chair. Oh, that was probably misinput. Yo, gunshot still came out. Okay.
Overhead.
A bin head overheads.
I've never seen the gunshot do that as a trade. That's wild.
It was a really good trade too. With the
Hey,
OD.
stomp.
That's low.
Yeah, again, like that stomp startup looks like she's jumping at you and you stand
Yeah.
up, but you eventually gotta crouch.
DP.
EXTP. Alright, goes for a setup. Oof. Aha.
Oh, that's low. Caught the mash, actually.
Let's go.
Yo, this is like. What's even funnier is that 2-2-C has Clash on it, so you can actually beat like certain eats and like reversals or bunkers.
Oh yeah, that's true because it has clash points.
Mm-hmm.
All right, DP from Serena.
I was expecting another DP right there.
Abanayo.
Oh, that's the combo. Yo, Ryujin mid screen. Okay. Caught the gunshot. Put the gun away.
Wake up
Yo,
heat.
blood heat. Do it. Do it.
Don't do it.
Do it.
Oh no.
Blood heat. Come on. Oh,
Nope.
I thought they were gonna go to archive.
No, they're keeping it safe. They're doing what
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That
DP.
hits high.
Ooh,
Oh,
back
nice
dash.
backdash. That almost got hit. Woo! Very good jump. Air throw.
Ooh, well
Big
timed
DP.
DP. This round's really close.
That was such a good JB.
That was the cleanest jump over the gunshots.
Nice.
Fight all.
All right, so Chair's actually doing pretty well right now, trying to like get past these gunshots. That was really clean.
Hey,
All right,
to be.
with GB. Oh,
Ooh, waited for a DP. It looks like.
oh,
Wait,
that
confirm.
was a pretty good pickup. Ooh, golden air throw.
For whatever reason, the air throws in this game get me mad hype.
I like
Yep,
it more
falling
than-
jumpy.
I personally like it more than Gears.
Oh, because yeah, I think it's because how fast the air throw occurs in this game. I think that's why.
Yeah.
Ooh, waited for reversal. Nothing.
Oh, big 5C.
Jump C. All right, and you can see Serena. Oh, that jump C didn't
Oh,
hit.
this is. Wait.
Bro, look at the air throw. It's just like, oh, you
Was that
tech. Hold that.
Was that golden air throw?
That was golden air throw.
That was gross. That was sick. Yeah.
Stop. Ooh, let's go. Hey.
A 4-1. Oh, they have it. Okay. Never mind. They got a little bit more confident. I'm liking that. Chair's getting back confident. You can actually OTG off that, but it's really hard.
Empty jump throw. Can't burst that.
No, you cannot, which is really smart. Oh, that was very greedy of a burst. That's gonna cost you.
Let's see Serena coming back. No.
Nice,
Get that
JB. All right, Chair. There was like extreme confidence in that second half.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it was it could have been like Chair was probably waiting around for a while before they played their top 8 match. So, maybe your hands are kind of cold. You're just like, wait, how do I do this combo again? And then like the second game was just like, okay, I remember, I'm good, I got this, I believe in me. So good stuff. This arena and chairs. Chair will move on.
Yeah, chairman was on. Good stuff both.
And again, remember, just because like maybe you didn't play well or play as well as you didn't play as well as you wanted to in this tournament. There's other tournaments to play, and there's a lot of people you can ask for advice for, like, hey, could you look at this match? What do you think? How do you think I'm doing? Do you want to play a set? I want to play against this character. There's a lot of people who are willing to help. It's not just like one of those like, oh, I show up for a tournament, like there's no one there to help me or there's no information. Like if you ask, someone is willing to help you. Like even if they don't have all the correct answers, they'll be like, here's this person who definitely knows and who's willing to like, who has more experience or knowledge.
Yeah, there's like a lot of people out there who've played for a long time or played your character that can like point you in the right direction, give help, pointers, a lot of stuff.
Because I know a lot of people are just like, damn. Because I could see it in their play that they have like the pieces together. They're like, oh, I got this hit, I can do this, but something drops, and it's just like experience or having someone who has more experience tell you like, oh, you do this here, and if you're unsure about how something works, you really should ask. Like asking questions is not a bad thing. You just have to. I think it definitely depends on the person you're asking. That's a very
Yeah.
important
I think the
aspect.
thing is, even if the person might not play your character, they might know something about it or just give you general advice. Because a lot of like Melty, like as you learn your character, that's cool. But I think a lot of Melty also sits on the like generally knowing like what to do with decision making. Like most of it comes with like a lot of playing, but like understanding like what's happening and like certain situations are just like overall or like over like all encompassing. Like
Mhm.
it doesn't matter like how much you play like a certain character, you still gotta learn how to move. Like do correct air movement, right? Or maybe like a certain situation that you can apply that you might not have thought about even as long as you've been playing your character. Like checking text with like Roa 2C because that thing is huge.
Mhm.
Or like knowing certain things about like Alco, like you like messing with Orb or fighting her.
Right, because like
Yeah.
uh specifically, I know a lot of people have not issues, but a lot of people hear stuff about like, oh, you need to know frame data, like you need to know if this move is -5 or whatever. And not all the time is that super important, especially um when you're trying to learn or you're in the process of like getting better. A lot of stuff is just like, if you block this thing, do whatever you want because it's really punishable. Or if you block this thing, just do your best 2A combo. So it's a there's a lot of knowledge in this game that a lot of people don't have offhand because a lot of it's just like kind of parsed. We're just like, we think it's this question mark, you know? And
It's kind of rough. Yeah,
yeah.
we definitely need to have all this stuff on deck. But I think the problem, not the problem, but the irony in Melty Blood is that so much is affected in like everything that it kind of makes sense why a lot of us don't like take it too important. Like we take it like it's important, right? Like we still know,
Mhm.
but so much can change by so little. Like simple things. Efri is hop kick. Like that frame data only is point blank. The moment I do it from like over here, I can't even tell you how plus it is. Like it's plus. Yeah, like I don't know, it's plus. All right, so they should be in, and I
Yeah,
should be connecting.
I'm already synced.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm lacking this time. Hold on, my bad.
okay. Also, I saw something interesting in the chat. Well, in Discord.
Hmm.
Apparently, their delay is higher than I thought it would be.
I'm not sure. Is Yuzu actually from like Japan? Are they JP?
No, I'm pretty sure they are from. Well, I don't know if that should be disclosed.
Yeah, they probably shouldn't be disclosed. Anyways, whichever location that Yuzu is from, it's far away from Loren.
Yeah.
So this is rollback 4-3 delay. So this is definitely about to feel like
Oh,
A good connection at uni. Yeah.
Oh,
Phew.
I'm not lying.
That
A
hurt
good
me
uni
just a little
connection's like
bit.
4 frames.
That hurt me
I
just
actually
a
get
little
3
bit.
frames. I get 3 frames to Jushichi. He's 2 hours away from me.
Yeah, that should be like 2 frames.
Nothing. Should be nothing.
Yeah, it's supposed to
Should
be
be
nothing.
none.
I still remember when I used to play people in ST, people who were like an hour driving away from me. It'd be like 4 frames. I'm like, why? I'm like,
Why?
4
That's
frames?
upstate.
Like, I want to just want to play.
It was so upsetting because I would get like 2 to 3 with Jushichi and then get the same with Angel. And
Yeah,
he's
that
in New
does-
York,
That doesn't make any sense.
bro. But in Multi-Blood, I can play Multi-Bleed, who's in the Whales.
The whales, yeah.
Yeah,
it's like
and it's
decent.
3-1. It's 3 delay, 1 rollback. No, 3 rollback, 1 delay.
That's still
clean.
sick. Yeah.
That's sick. They're getting right into it. So this is gonna be Atreus versus F Wara. Atreus is pretty cool, but also kind of weird. Her specialty is that she has this half circle move called the Seal, which you just saw come off her shield right there. That move allows for really sick like loops. Yeah. They seem to actually know how to do it too. So this would be cool. What's cool is that Atreus gets all the good revive buttons, but what they took away from her is long range confirms. So you kind of lose half of the actual function of this character, which is my disappointment with it. Personally, like I don't really appreciate that. However, this character is sick.
Oh, jump C.
Yeah, jump C, big button.
Yeah, like her jump C is still massive. A.
Yeah.
Oh no, big meatball.
A.
Oh,
Oh no, they missed. It's okay.
it's okay.
They
reset.
had another one in there. That was another one before the kill. So even as a delay, it can actually still do their stuff, kind of, which is pretty sick.
I think Atreus combo, like the 1-2-3 combo in the corner, I don't think it's that bad. It's
It's
probably
actually
like
not that hard.
it's probably like character dependent sometimes.
Only a little bit.
Oop.
It's more starter dependent than anything, and even then multi starters are not as very, what's the word I can use for it? They're not as forceful as like other games, right?
Mhm.
Like in Blaze Blue, a 2A conversion only really gets you this. In Blaze 2A and Melty is 5k.
Yeah.
Like it's optimal, right? A
Oh.
JC just means like I'm about to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So 1 game apiece. Manabe. Okay, now is now using jump C, jump B to approach because honestly, those normals are really hard for most of the characters in the cast to like contest because they're just so active and massive.
War can actually handle him for the most part perfectly fine. He actually has a really good time fighting this because he can fly away better. He just like has the similar game plan, but since this is F, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, like he
Using-
doesn't. He,
That hit backwards, but it shouldn't have. All right,
Oh,
that's plus. Yeah,
can't move. Oh.
that's a low. It's really hard to pick up off of when 6B lands like that. You have to 5C afterwards. There's like or 2C. It's really hard.
All right.
All right,
Auto
reason.
burst. Ooh, try to empty jump low again. Gets tagged by tornado. Yes, there we go.
All right, 421C, high-low mix-up time. Revive actually has a pretty good amount of health to sit with too, versus War being like squishy. So he's gonna have to hit her like a good amount of times to
Ooh.
actually get this working. But this is gonna kill anyways.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe Manabe should pick Ryogi. If I was Manabe, I would just tell Manabe, hey, pick Ryogi, because
I think Rios' combos are a little bit easier. Let's see what they do.
but it's like Ryogi, you just have to worry about.
No way, F mech.
Here we go.
This character's
Okay.
sick. This character's sick.
This character's cool, but the biggest problem she has is the way her health works when she gets hit.
So usually in health values, right, for any fighting game, it is a set value that goes down, right, when you like work with characters, or
Correct.
sometimes up depending. Mech is in reverse. So mech actually gets hit the hardest first, and then the defense value goes up the more that she gets hit.
It's really
It's really
suspect.
weird. And even like Warriors is kind of suspect because he has really low defense values and then it jumps up at the very end.
Oh,
This is actually conversion. Nah.
Oh,
Yeah, you can convert off that Fireclock. Nice job. TK Flamethrower.
oh, 5B.
But 5B is so nuts.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Lauren's on match point. Oh, okay.
Melty Blood.
Whenever something like that happens, you just say Melty Blood and everyone understands. All right, Lauren's doing a really good job at being able to approach, getting clean hits.
Yeah, Lauren's doing really good at like these approaches. They're moving really well in the air. Oh, the command dash.
5B meaty again.
Oh, that missed. But it forced guard. Does FMAC have barrier?
No,
No.
she has no real reversal. Oh god. Ba ba ba.
Got the shooters. Never mind. Because that's match point.
Monopoly was really close to getting max meter, but
Yeah.
Lauren was able to get over that last. I forgot what that's called. I
That's
guess
like-
it's just grenades.
Yeah, that's like the grenade launcher thing. I think right there would have been a better time to move than try to anti-air it. Because Wara has a command dash, and that lets him just stay in the air a lot longer. He's fast.
Yeah, they gave War a lot of mobility and long normals because I think at first a lot of people saw the character and they thought that he was just like a big body who couldn't really, because he doesn't have a real reversal, because you need to have a DP to have a real reversal, I guess. I don't know. But his ability to keep you out and frustrate you with his normals and then finally fly in and get in because he's so fast is really jarring at first, because you're just like, whoa, I didn't know he could do that. And then as the match goes on, he just gets faster and faster.
He's fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty scary too. You ever? Because I remember fighting Tyler on like a bad connection, and so Ward teleported and JB.
And you're just like, oh, I see that's what we're doing today.
Nice. Like here it is. All right, so our next match is
We should still be in loser side, I assume.
we should be So we have default versus chair. This is loser. No, this one is
No, it's losers, right?
losers.
Yeah. Because I think default played against Aki and they lost.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We got the IP. They just need to sit in character select for a little bit. Once again, thank you everyone for stopping by the Watch This Vtuber-Only tournament. Once again, I am Fox. I'm joined with Sakano.
Yep. Yeah. Shout out to everybody coming through. I remember seeing like chick put up the prompt for this, and at first I was like, I just put a vote in for Melty Blood because, and all of a sudden, chick's like, this blew up. Here's the results, and Melty Blood had hella votes. So for everybody to pull up like this, because we're sitting at like 200 plus people, it was kind of crazy. I like had kind of an idea that people were interested, but you don't really see much of it. So it's cool that people actually, came in and played. I think like just showing up in general is like really important
because it shows that there is interest. Like some people would be like, oh, there's only, I don't like to say this a lot, but a lot of people will be like, oh, the game doesn't have a lot of interest if there's not that, not a large amount of people watching. And then you have to realize that on most platforms, anything over, I'd say three digits and over is very telling, because you can get that group of people to watch at a dedicated time. Because usually if there is no schedule, that can be wish-washy. But if you give people a time, they'll be like, yeah, I'll just sit here, I'll watch this. And then as the tournament goes on, they're like, oh man, this is getting more exciting because, closer and closer into finals.
And like Melty has consistent tournaments anyways, so as long as like this game can definitely stay consistent with it. And I think that's also important, is consistency. And since there's so many people playing, it just like it's a domino effect. Now you have all these people like getting more people into Melty to try and sharing resources, getting more people to come into it, more people like add to the community with their own resources and whatnot, and it just grows.
Okay, I am synced.
I am synced.
All right, so once again, we have default versus chair.
So chair is gonna be on player 1, default on the right. Alright, check you synced. Alright,
Okay,
cool.
so they can go.
Wait, he's playing Simiyako. What's going on? What's going on?
What's happening?
Let me check. Alright, chairs on the left.
Okay.
So this is Miyako mirrors.
Full moon Miyako mirrors.
Kids on fighting on the playground.
Someone's about to eat like 6K off the bat. All right, they can go. All right. I know J Bell's out there somewhere being like, damn, I got more people playing Full Moon Miyako, let's go. Just as long as you don't pick his color, I guess.
You cannot pick the Corona color. Color 34 is the color of nihilism.
Where's my copy lost though?
That copy was sick.
Elbow. Too far for the air throw, but it's okay. Still gets 4K. Whew. So you can see like a lot of ground dashing because that's like Miyako's. That's probably her second best method outside of just cannonball jumping, jump C to catch people.
Yeah. There you have it. Yeah, Miyako's best dash normal 2 is 2B. It's kind of the GOAT. Yep. There it is right there. You're going to see a lot of that. Because that normal is really good on block. And it's pretty general for like pressure started too. And it's a good starter. Alright, they know how to do that version. Oh, overhead.
Oh, doesn't jump cancel. Air throw.
Nice air throw.
So you can tell that Chair is well versed at knowing when people like to tech.
Yeah, Chair's giving me Guilty Gear player vibes. Because all the Guilty Gear players, they know how to do it.
Oh, stomp. That's low.
Look at how active JB is.
Oh, 2B.
Nice 2B mash.
Oh, default gets a confirm. Let's go.
Yokanai
There we
Day.
go. 2A. Air throw. No tech. Basic DP.
What a DP bait. Alright, being very careful here. Just another air throw.
Double dash.
That was smart.
Forward throw. Phew.
Yeah, Chair's really put in work with these air throws.
Yeah. Sure got the first game.
Oh, bro.
Air throw. Stall. Air throw
I see
again.
you. I see you, Chair. I see you.
Because you can tell Chair is willing to just like fight in the air with early jump B. Oh god. Oh no, jump combo. Ooh, trade. Air throw again.
Nice pickup.
Block slow. Rising jump A from default. That throw was from so far. Alright, Chair on match point already.
Chair match point. Yeah, Chair's very good about this. Alright, nice.
Throw. Default's gonna spin meter? Nope. Just take the air throw. 2B.
4-1.
Alright, back to full screen. They're trying to approach slowly. Neither one wants to get hit by anything because they're like, I don't want to eat 4,000 damage. Oof.
Oh, dash should be the go, but no pickup. Look at his foot. This is real Street Fighter.
Alright. Oh, raw stomp. Counter hit jump C.
Casey. Yokanai Day.
That still did like 4K. Fourth throw. Reversal DP.
What? That caught the roll.
Hey, yeah. Drop combo, it's fine.
Oh,
Default's
nice
careful.
2C.
Let's go.
Oh. Alright, staying alive, staying alive. Default still in here. I'm glad default moved out the corner at the very end there, because they just put themselves in the corner. I was like,
Whew. They're both fishing for jump C. Trade.
synced.
Hey, forward throw.
All right, nice.
Woo.
Nice.
Yeah, that combo's a little tough to do because you have only one jump afterwards. Oh no, dragon kick misses. Oof. Jumpy, jumpy.
Very good
Oh.
air guard, but we're gonna take there right now. Almost at IH right now, so we have to see what they're gonna do to get this initial heat.
Oh, no follow up.
You might want to heat when you can.
Nah, we're gonna take this damage.
I guess so. I feel like getting your red. You still want to get your red back just to have. Oh, what? Ryujin. That was a really good throw right there to catch him on the landing. That was smart. Real Street Fighter tag.
Yeah, because like the default didn't press a button, so it was just like immediate grab afterwards. And then
Yeah.
chair takes it 2-0. Whew. Why do we have a why was that a full Miyako mirror?
I don't know, but that was funny.
I wasn't expecting that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought I was gonna see like Miyako and like Hisui or something, and it's just two Miyakos on screen murdering each other with air throws and jump P's. Okay, we have. Is that? Are we in loser semis? I don't want to open up a challenge because it's gonna crash on me.
Yeah, we're
Please send me the link. It might work on my PC. Might work on my machine, Wink.
Woo! Oh,
probably just quiet. Just like being quiet. Hello.
All right, let's see. So once again, we have Ada and Aki waiting in winners finals. That will be 3 out of 5, and then
Dang.
loser semis will be 2 out of 3. Yeah. So we're waiting for the IP so we can connect and spectate. Oh, there we go.
All right, so we have Lauren versus Chair now in losers. So this will be War versus Miyako.
Oof. something
Fun
rough.
fact: J-Bell hates this matchup, and I would too if I played Miyako. This character is really hard to catch. Really big normals that just poke out all the time. And Miyako is like, how am I going to get my stubby self in there when War is pressing 5B, JB, JC, flying all over the place with Command Air Dash.
And then you hit him once and you're like, oh, yes, that's how I win this matchup by doing 5,000 damage in one combo.
6K. Actually, 7.
If you're optimal at 7K.
We take those.
You take more than half life, yeah, you better. Because you might not be able to catch War again.
Again, yeah.
Because he just flies away and you're like, oh no, there he goes again.
I definitely put War in like they call Vakia the mosquito. I call War like it's like a fly.
Yeah, because he can take a hit.
Like a general bug, you know what I'm saying? Like a bee. Something annoying that flies around and you're just like it might get you.
Like, please stop. Please. I don't want to deal with you anymore. Go away. Okay, let's see. I am synced.
Synced.
More F-Wara.
Tien Facha. Tien Clash Box. Eu soy Brigido.
They're definitely gonna copy paste when they get the chance.
Get the old copy possibly.
Whew.
The Tien Clash Box one always cooked me. Like, all right, let's get right into this.
Ooh.
So nice. So Chair's whole game plan is actually going to be like hugging Wara as well as they can, but at the same time being mindful of the normals he puts out. Sitting under him gets you JB and JC.
Right.
Falling into fireballs gets you converted. You got to be careful. Headshot, like.
Ooh. Doesn't backdash through the tornado?
Nope, that's not involved.
We're all DP though. 2C. Stomp. Oh, I thought
This
they
is
would
a pickup right here. Nah.
Simple 5B, 5B. Blah.
Tech JC, yep. Just look at that. Miyako, like, has to be very careful. You gotta leave yourself in. Wow, was that TK'd?
I don't know. Oh, stands up. Oh, jumpy hit.
It's okay, it's okay. They got it. OTG.
OTG. Oh, trying to
go for the air throw. I would not try the air throw this character, actually.
Ooh. 5C again, trying to keep space.
After 5C, you can do 6E, right?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure you actually can.
So you might be able to get a guard break if you're lucky.
5C, 6E on like I was thinking more like pickup.
Maybe that might be hard because they might be too far. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, nice use of 421 to get out of there.
Oh, good trade.
5E coming in clutch.
Abanayo. Empty jump
We're
throw.
throwing. That was pretty good.
2B, 5B, 5C.
5C, there it is. Yep, and there, that's like really good stuff to lure right there. Just playing the matchup like pretty well. So let's see if Chair is able to like figure some stuff out when it comes to trying to get in on this character.
Chair with the round start throw.
2A.
Punish. There we go. Almost. Throw it to the corner. Yeah. Oh, falling jump C.
Nice air throw.
Doesn't get a conversion. Oh, throw whiff. Hey, we mash. Melty blood. Oh, for mashing. It's okay though. Chair doesn't get a combo. There's a lot of red health on War's side.
War has no way to get to the red health right now.
Oh, jumpy. No air throw right there. Oh.
Probably should have said this like way earlier, but like, so one thing that nothing actually documents is that in Melty Blood, whenever you have a combo that seems like it might drop if you're doing an air series because you're not high enough and you've already used your super double jump or something, JAs actually correct height in combos. So if you ever need to correct height in a combo in a double jump or something to get the air throw or like the second BC, replace your JBC or whatever with a JAC or just the JA in general to fix your height whenever. Like Reese bias air combos, you know, super jump, BC air throw, but you might be too high. BC JA, JC air throw, and it works. And this helps literally any character. This is a universal mechanic.
I actually didn't know that.
It just works. I kid you not. Like, I do it for any other character I play, and it actually helps. Sometimes it doesn't because they might be too high or, you know, whatever. But it's a very general good piece of advice. Sure, you lose like 50 damage, but it's okay. You finish the combo at least.
Right, you stabilize the combo so it doesn't drop.
Yeah, JAs actually stabilize combos really well. Unless they're like FAK, you can do that weird one with JAs. Yeah, that, I don't know about that one. But
oh, to me.
Yeah.
Oh. Stomp. Alright, air throw in there. Doesn't block low. Oh no. Chair's about to steal this, but gets hit by 5B. EX.
Okay.
Yes. Backdash. Air throw. No, jump B.
Oh, right there. 623B.
Oh, no.
Nice. Loren takes it. That was so scary.
Chair could have won that last round if they just did during the air series. I think if they did EX DP in the air. I think
you do ADP CDP and it kills. I'm pretty sure.
You can do that in the air with Miyako?
Yeah, J Bill will do. I think you can actually do ADP CDP.
Huh. I thought you had to go straight into CDP. Okay.
I cannot. I would have to double check.
I'd have to go into training mode and do the combo. This is what I normally do when I'm like, can this character do this? And then I go into training mode and I'm just like, oh yes, they can do that. That's good for them. Unless it's like something really obscure and like game breaking, then I'm just like, yeah, maybe this character shouldn't have.
There it is. You know. All right, so we're gonna be getting winners. This is Ada Basilisk versus Aki.
Yeah.
First of 3 winners finals. These two have played. These two are little. They're up the street from each other. They're friends for a long time.
Mhm,
They've played each other for a long time.
mhm.
They know what both of these two people have like just sitting inside their heads. So this is probably going to be a pretty good set.
Unless like someone breaks out like a random character and they're like, haha, I'm just trying this out to see how you I'm trying to feel you out here, see what happens.
Only probably. Well, I know Ada kind of has some side characters, but Void really sticks to Hime. However, I know Aki kind of has a pretty like clean Siroa.
Mm-hmm. Even though I think Zero in this matchup, I don't think this matchup's like
It's
versus,
really it's pretty even for him.
Versus Hime, right?
Yeah. This is definitely one of his like fives, you know.
Because like he
Where it's
doesn't have a lot of those. He has like he still has characters that give him problems because they're like, I don't have to be here, so I'm just gonna put this geyser here. And he's like, oh, right, I have to play the game like everyone else now. Oh no.
You hate to see it.
Unfortunately, it's because it's Hime, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ro would take those and he's like, he puts on an orb, he's like, haha. Now I'm also a god.
You jumped? That's crazy.
Unless you
There's that clip. My favorite clip of all of Melty Blood. The really old one that I remember Townberry sent called "Never Tell Me This Game Is Good Ever Again," where it's like what was it? It was Hime did Geyser, Roa shields it, orb activate. Hime does Geyser again. It kills him.
It's like cool orb, bro. It would be a shame if I just did it again.
Shielded the orb activate back in the Geyser. It was disgusting.
Oh wait, I'm synced by the way.
Synced up.
Phew. Well, they're probably gonna pick Sock on the stage.
I want to see Maras Machine. Pick Maras Machine for me.
What? Okay. I saw Ro and I was like, You have to type it in Discord and tell them like pick this stage. What? they're like sure, got you.
Fun have luck good. Yep. All right. So we're good though.
Yeah.
Everybody's in.
These two should just go. Unless, you know.
Like it looks like a chick is setting up the PNG, so give it just a second.
Cool. Part of me feels like there should be a macro for that. Like I feel like no, well, that's like the streamer and me talking. Like maybe I could just like macro different PNGs for positions.
That sounds hard.
I feel like there is. I would have to talk to Datagram because he probably knows how to do that off the top.
Datagram would definitely find a way somehow.
Yeah.
He'd
be like, let me try that.
Okay.
Nope.
Let's see. Oh, they gotta pick your stage.
Narvis straight Vanguard.
I hope they don't have the stream on because that would mess with their connection test. There it is. Go up. Come on, you had it. Go up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, they can go. Alright, winners finals, 3 out of 5.
There's been so much Tonal Mansion. I'm like, let's see some more stages.
There's a lot of good stages in this game.
A lot of good stages. We just don't play on the red ones for good reasons. All right. Yo, immediate crossbow? And this is going to hurt. We're already starting off with Hime taking 5k. Oh.
All right, Aki doing a really good job. Ooh, there's no DP. A 2A mash. Mix up time. Ooh. Early throw tech.
Miss out. Ooh. Nice. You can cancel shield on F Moon and C Moon into specials.
Bum bum bum. Oh. There she goes.
I wonder if you can EX crossbow that.
Oh, because it will chase her. Ooh, don't move. Dash under 2A from Ada.
That was really good.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, give me your meter.
Time to not have any meter. That's a shame. Alright, what's the mix-up?
I just saw Aki try and reduce that. She's out of here.
I mean, this,
you can.
You can, but it's like 1 point of damage at that point. I should
wow,
be
it's death.
1 2 1 2.
Nice job, Aki.
Clean, clean, clean.
Yeah, so you can definitely like see it and like how much these two play each other. At this point, they're just playing versus the person more than the character, and it's always good to watch because that's when like matches I think get at their strongest.
Oh, 2C whips, but dash up 5A from Ada.
Yep.
Time to guess. Ooh, blocks the high. Aki immediately pressing 5A, 5B like, you can't do that. 6C? No 6C.
Oh, flamethrower.
Ooh,
wow, nice beam.
We got loops.
Just ending them early just to keep... Oh, jetpack reset.
Where is she? Have you seen Archetype Earth Arclid?
Where in the world is Archetype Earth?
Okay. Ooh.
Nice.
That punished Geyser?
Did that actually punish Geyser? It's minus 13.
I want to say it did. That's one of those things you have to test.
So, I mean, Geyser is minus on block. There's like a 1-frame punish Nania has with 2 and 4B if you block Geyser.
Ooh, hey, but there's Geyser again. Bum, 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 bum. Time to guess.
All right, nice.
Ooh.
Be very careful here.
Oh, no confirm. Oh.
Yeah, most of these pressure resets are going to just leave in the Geyser or Pillar or something.
Hey, shield counter.
Wow, very confident shield.
Double Geyser combo.
It just missed the fade back. Nice. This is big damage.
Beam. Some of them. Oh, Aki was trying to go for the loops. All right. Yeah, you actually can't.
I thought that jetpack was gonna hit.
Me too, but I think Geyser still comes out in time. Like Geyser doesn't go when she gets hit, so as long as the startup comes out, then you still have to
it's an insanely fast super.
Ooh,
nice 5B right there.
Ugh. Bonk.
Bonk.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna confirm.
That pickup was sick. Almost.
Get him, jetpack.
I love Aki's use of jetpack right here. Like it's so smart.
Going for damage. Is this a reset? No. Beam of loops.
No way. That can.
Hey.
Ooh, grip.
Combo. Yeah, we got those.
Nice job.
Go. Hey, crossbow. Ooh,
nice punish. Landing recovery.
Time to guess. Just kidding.
That's plus.
Ooh,
wow.
That's an actual hit. Okay.
Oh, good tech throw.
Ooh, shield counter. Shield again.
He made shield counter is so big and it's so good, and it's +1. Extremely useful. Nice.
Ooh, guys are hit. No confirm. Aki's doing a really good job of making
Nice.
sure. Oh god. Reset. There it is.
Oh, the reset. Yeah.
Like this different resets you can do there. It's the most famous one is the overhead that you have to be like, oh, I have to stand up to block it or I get grabbed. But then the other one is if you're mashing too fast, the charge chainsaw will counter hit anything you do. That's not a DP. That's not invincible.
Oh, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. If you time it right, that I think that beats all like most things a lot of characters have. But when you're getting hit by mech, you're like, I need to reduce. Oh no. So the way Aki plays is very. It's like safe, but then at the same time, it's like it's like a bunch of knowledge checks at the same time. Uh-oh.
It's like at this point, I feel like what Aki's watching out for is some of voice tendencies, DPs, geyser, you know, the usual Hime stuff, right? And at the same time, is like putting stuff out in really good spaces. I mean, Hime's strength like still is gonna be well in the play here, along with voice, but how Aki is like doing pressure is like in a way to not get DP.
Time to guess.
Hey.
Guess wrong.
So this is match point right now for Aki, who might go to Grands. She's killing it right now. Good shield.
Time to guess. Oh god.
Oh, wow.
Flying Hime.
Nice block on that. Nice block.
Oh, then mashes. Hey, 2C hit. Time to guess again.
Starting to get like into his escapes right now. Aki needs a way to leave.
Time to. Ooh, gets a knockdown. He doesn't hit.
Never seen that super.
Really?
No.
It's a good way to get knockdown from like a super high air combo from mech.
Huh.
Ooh. Don't tech. Oh my god, you teched. But you
Oh
didn't.
no.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
That was fairly convincing though. Like,
Oof. Oh, doesn't punish. Oh, shield doesn't get punished. Dash up 2A. Boom, boom.
that's sick. Alright, Hime's just gonna fly away now.
Where is she? Okay, there we go.
Nice job.
Missile on the way. Ay. 2B. Wait, is that it?
This is death. Good night.
Woo.
Nice job, Aki. That was so strong.
3-0.
Yeah. 30 and a handshake. I was liking how Aki was playing that like really well. Like that was super clean.
You could tell because they play each other all the time. It turned into one of those like how Ada normally plays is like, oh, I'm just gonna throw out geyser, I'm just gonna fly up. Aki was just like she saw was just like, okay, I can do beam, I can do crossbow, I can do jetpacks, because interestingly enough, jetpacks does cover the part of the screen that Hime would try to fly to, and because jetpack is there, you're gonna get counter hit and explode. So you're just like, all right, I'll chill. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
So Ada goes to losers bracket. She goes to losers finals to fight Lauren, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So we are in the top 3 of our tournament. There will be, after this losers finals, will be grand finals. So once again, thank you everybody for stopping by. Thank you Chigzama for running this. Thank you Shiburuzu for also helping run brackets, and Sakano, thank you for doing commentary with me.
Yeah, no problem. I was called for Melty, so here I am. Pretty much what I do.
Yeah. That's the thing now. Everyone's just like, hey, who can we get to do Melty? It's like a big Melty thing. And they're like, hey, Fox, can you do it? I'm just like, I guess. Sure.
Helping me out. Oh wait, there my mic was dead. Thanks for helping me out with this. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, for real. Like, yeah. Usually, whenever it's something up, I always like, if it's something that I end up like having to help with, like I'm always down for it.
Yeah.
Or just like you know, putting all like information needed in a direction of the general populace for Melty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely the same way for like BB. I feel you.
No, for that's how I've like really heard of you was always through like BB stuff. I was like, this and that. Who do I go
Yeah,
to? And they're like, Jake Zama. I was like, well, there we
Mhm.
go. Like,
it's me, CEO of Blazu. What's up?
I don't even really like host events myself. I just kind of like I'm just always there.
Yeah, hosting
Last-
events is whack. Honestly, you got to do
Last-
a lot of work.
The last event I actually had the help was handling Battle to B minus. Like
Ugh. Oh, and there was like 100 something people.
that was the post climax one where we had 100+ people, and I
Ugh.
had to scramble to get that set up during like work. I was at work like getting people like in contact. I was in everyone's DMs. I was like, no. I was like, bloody you fool.
That sounds like a nightmare.
It was okay because the tournament ran really well.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Synced up. This is losers finals.
Yeah.
First to
almost
3. We have Yedin Lauren versus Ada Basilisk. So this is F War versus F Hime. Again.
Phew.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, they got side swap. Whoops. Here they are. This is gonna be. I want to see how Lauren's going to fight this character, cause it's mad hard.
Because like, since you don't have a standard dash or run, being in the air immediately is usually not a positive thing, unless you're just like, you've knocked down He-Man. It's like, all right, mix up, go. But like again, like I said before, I do think this version of War might be okay because his jump B hits once, so it's easy to confirm a counter hit with that. And then he also has like a meatball to be like, hey, this is my part of the screen, don't fly here.
Yeah. Yo, this dude.
Blah.
What a DP.
That's a round 2 DP. Come on, Ada.
Buenos. Sometimes you
fuck?
gotta let him know.
Mm.
Alright. Alright, 2A got hit by 5C right there. Good shield.
Confirm? Almost. Oh, double overhead. One. This hurts. Send help. Oh.
No!
Alright, mix up. Oh, just going for max damage here. Whee!
Ah, yeah, there it is.
It's like, which way is she gonna hit me? Oh, the opposite way. Okay, cool.
Upside the head. Yeah.
Alright, guys are whip. Oh, meatball shield.
I'm always in awe at how big that thing is.
Yeah, her shield counter hitbox is massive. Oh, there it is. Drop combo.
Just a bit too low. Ooh, almost went for the J6B overhead.
Tornado hit. Woo! Alright, Ada's
How many hits?
card massive, and it goes away. So when you successfully shield counter anything in this game, you go from red to perfect. Like, it doesn't matter how red your guard bar is, if you shield counter something successfully, it immediately goes back to perfect quality. Ikuzo? That looks so buggy.
Alright, this is a conversion.
Oh, it's probably trying to bait DP. Elbow.
That's action involved. Yep, there's.
It's like frame 1, right?
I would not be able to tell you. I'm pretty sure that's actually pillar.
Pillow. But it goes like half screen or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Like it goes half screen. I think it's air unblockable. I think that last interaction, Lauren tried to jump, but they got hit in the air. So it might be air unblockable. All right. Ada up 1-0. Oh, dash up 2A. No confirm. Scramble. Ooh. Jump C, EX. Okay. Hey. That's hard to block. All right, Lauren doing a good. Ugh.
Oh, there it is. Guys, you're catching landing.
Waiting for reversal, nothing. And Ada could just kind of. Oh no.
That was a pretty good dash under. That was good. Nice.
Time
All
to get
right,
in.
what's up?
Here's good my
And pressure.
5C. Geyser.
I'm
Wait.
punishing. I guess that punishes. If it does, that's OD. Or Lauren just keeps trying to jump. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not, because like again, it's air unblockable. You have to air shield it, and that's really dangerous, honestly.
Double overhead. Yep.
Bonk. Hold this damage. Time to guess. Oh, double overhead again. Time to guess again.
Let it rock.
Ooh, no anti-air.
Hey, overhead J.
Drop combo,
Which one,
but
C?
okay.
I'm not.
Ooh, ooh. Schmovin. Oh.
Nice shield.
Oh wait, there goes War's meter.
You kind of need the IH too. This.
Well,
You're gonna need to hand me that back, young blood.
you're not dead, but it's not looking good. Okay. Why does Hime get that?
Why not?
I'm.
Oh, wait. Hold
Oh,
on.
let's go. Run it back, but you don't have meter. Punish. That wasn't the right punish.
No.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Play cool. Stay cool. Stay cool.
All right, Lawrence still has a chance. Whew.
He make
Give me
himself quiet.
Oh, jump back. Oh, confirm.
Big throw. Big throw. 110 pixels.
Big throw. That's one thing that you can always count on Ada for, is to win a round with wake up throw or wake up DP. It's one of those two.
Void will do it. I
Whew.
think it's just. Yeah, that's definitely something you don't learn until you like actually deeply play the game. Is oh wait, he can wake up and throw me with one of the largest throws in the game.
Because normally characters can kind of like walk back 2 steps and be like, "Hey, I can do my meaty," and then Hime grips you, and you're like, "Oh, I see."
People never expect a Reus. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nero is probably like the most obvious one actually, because that dude like he can't dash.
Yeah.
So he just kind of grabs you from like a mile out. You're like, what?
Double overhead block. Blah!
Oh, so close.
She's still hovering help. Fast wall, yep. Time to guess.
Kick,
Not-
kick.
Not that great.
Pick up. Will this go past War Guts? Yeah, it will.
Optimal.
Someone's been in the lab.
I would hope so. Oh, no shield counter. But Abari 2C. 2A. Ugh. Bonk. Oh, reset.
Ooh, is that a reset?
Yeah, that was dirty.
Yeah, it's disgusting, actually.
Mix up. Jumpy.
Double overhead.
It's okay. That was cheap.
Really smart response.
5B. No, confirm. Oh no, 8 is just charging. Ooh, sparkles.
I'm plus.
Oh, that was an instant double overhead.
That was gross.
Hey.
Nice shield, Ada. Alright, Void takes it 3-0.
Yep.
So now it's time to go straight to grand finals, where Void will have to run him back through Aki, and get the reset, and Aki just needs 3. Good job to Lauren for making all the way to 3rd though. Like really good stuff for the most part. Yeah, that was pretty clean. I always like watching F4, so like watching that character do well is like fun.
Yeah, because like he was kind of undiscovered for a while. A lot of people were just like, they were just like, "What does this character do? He has a Morgan dash. What does his Haze do? I don't understand what this normal does." And then like over time, it turned out to like he has like some of the coolest combos in the game, and everyone's just like, "Ah, yes." And then I don't know where that meme came from when it popped up earlier last year. I don't know where it originated from, but it seems like something that was practiced amongst the community. But
Sure.
good stuff to Loren. They take third, and now we're at grand finals. Again, 3 out of 5. Aki needs to only win 1 3 out of 5 set, whereas Ada needs to win 2 3 out of 5s, which can be kind of draining, especially if you're one of those people who are just like, damn, I just won. Normally, you'd be like, damn, if I wasn't knocked out, I would be in a, I would have won the tournament, but I got to do this again, I guess.
I'm like hoping Ada can actually pull through because last time Voy like could not do it like physically. So here's hoping, because that's like one thing that's really important about being in a tournament is you actually kind of have to take really good care of yourself. So like make sure you eat on time and like make sure like everything you're doing is like well. Sometimes you just can't help it. Sometimes your body just goes, I don't feel like it.
And you're like, why? You're just like, why now? What's going on here?
What's going
Everything
on?
was working.
No,
Especially-
nothing's working because your body doesn't want to.
Ugh.
That's a moon. All right, we're gonna switch to a short still real quick because thanks to a certain
Sure.
someone here, we have our whole production and like our images and our overlays. So
Oh, nice.
I'm being bribed to show this to y'all. I actually haven't seen it yet.
Alright.
So we're gonna segue to this and I'm gonna go ahead and show some other tournaments after, so just give us a few moments and we'll start grand finals.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello, is this thing on? Well, if this gets through to the VTuber tournament broadcast I had heard about, I sure would like to introduce myself. I'm not sure how I ended up this way, and I'm still sorting out the glitches as you can see. But I can't do it by myself. I'm going to open up access to my cyber deck, and I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Yeah, Sheeb is now VTuber. We have one more TO that is now a VTuber. Why are all the TOs VTubers?
It's only a matter of time, people.
Honestly.
They always get to you.
TO tubers.
There is so many TO VTubers, honestly. I think I know like 5 of them. It's like, when did this happen? But speaking of TO VTubers, we're gonna go ahead and that's not it. We're gonna show real quick. Bring this up. Bam. Please ignore the background. Alright, so these cute anime boy VTubers, don't worry about it. Anyway, we have a tournament tomorrow for V Dojo. Starts at like 2 p.m. EST. We got Skullgirls, we got Granu, so sign up for that. It's like exclusive for VTubers again. There's the info for that. Make Zate become his VTuber. Okay. We also have Serena. She's hosting Smash. VTuber-Only Smash. It's going on the 30th at 7 p.m. EST. You can also check
Wait,
that
which one? You
out
play
there.
Ultimate?
Yes, Ultimate. Bring that up. I probably should have picked up. There we go. Hey, you can see. And for Dojo. All right. Now let's get started. We're at grand finals. I'll leave this to y'all.
Whew. Okay, we did it. We made it, everybody. We're here. Grand finals. Oh god, I don't have the IP. I'm slacking.
They don't even have an IP.
Oh, phew. Okay.
Nah, you have to go grab water.
Yeah,
Drink
they're
water.
Okay.
Drink water. Check. If you didn't drink water right now.
Stretch, also stretch. Important.
Oh, just a correction then. The VDojo tournament for Skullgirls and Granblue is not just to exclusively the VTubers, so anyone's up to join. Thumbs up. It is hosted by VTubers.
I have not played my Valentine in years.
Me,
Me neither.
I'm eyeing Granblue over there. I'm like, So I break out the value again?
Because I know Skullgirls is one of those games people have been playing on and off. It's been around for a long time, and it's also one of those games that people were like, I don't know. At first they were like, it doesn't have enough characters. Now they're saying it has too many characters. Now they're saying it has too many mechanics. And now it's just like, come on, guys. You gotta pick it up. There are still a lot of veterans playing the game, and they're all really strong. There's a lot of good resources. Like you can go onto YouTube, type in a character's name, and say like tutorial or beginner's guide, and you'll get something. Like it might be like a 40-minute video, but you can break those into pieces. You can break those down into like 10-minute segments on your own. You can be like, okay, this is the segment I need, and then write it down or whatever, and you'll be fine. So yeah, there's tons of that. Waiting for these two to get back. But in the meantime, once again, thank you everyone for stopping by to watch the VTuber-Only MBAACC tournament. Wait, when's the... This is the only one that you're running, right, Chick?
What's up? Yeah. For VTubers for Melty,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. I got really terrified. Like,
No, you're good.
I feel like okay. I feel like I agreed to do something early tomorrow, and I'm like, tomorrow
Oh no,
early?
you're good. This
Okay.
is it for Melty. We are gonna do
I'm like,
Blazoo eventually.
Okay.
Eventually, but that's on me.
I'll leave that to you. I'll leave that to you and your devices. But I trust you because you're also part of the BB community. I am like,
Yeah, I got it. Hold it. I got it down.
yeah.
Let's see here. Guess we're just waiting on Akimi, and let me go ahead and send out the
Dude,
tweet.
I learned how to do EN Fan of Pain, so I guess I'm part of the BlazBee community.
Jesus.
Oh no.
Dude, you just do 2 and 4, 6, 6, buffer the 2 and 4 afterwards, and then hold A while you do 8.
I think I remember trying a trick like that or something. I was like, this breaks my hands, but
You have to do like 2 and 4. You have to like 2 and 4 A, and then you do like there used to be like the shortcut for 7. You can hold A while you do it the whole time. It's weird.
okay. Wait, can you
Yeah.
negative edge that?
Only kinda. You can negative edge the EN, the enhanced like Fan of Pain, but it's weird when you try to do regular Fan of Pain. That character so far has just taught me that buffer tricks are the wave. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to become a godlike KOF player if I keep playing out.
That's the smooth, especially because 15's coming out soon.
I want to play 15.
I didn't play 14 at all because I think it was during that time where like I was working a lot and I was also traveling a lot. So I was just like, I'm not playing anything new. So might be the time to play KOF again.
I feel it. Are they in the IP yet?
Yeah. Well, Ada just hosted, so hopefully they're sitting at character selects.
They are not. I've been spamming spectate.
No, both of you get in here. I also want to eat. Hungry.
Oh, I didn't eat.
Hungry.
I'm driving the Wendy's. Actually, no, I can't. What am I gonna do?
I like ordered food ahead of time. Like, yeah, nope, I'm not doing that again. I did
I
that
mean,
once. And I ran bracket, streamed, and commentated. Never again.
Yeah,
I might just order Wendy's and tell them to leave it at the door, so they don't. I'll be like, don't ring the doorbell.
there you go.
Just leave it at the door.
I will come pick it up.
See, Brizo, I sucked at programming. I can't do this. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Still trying to get in.
Yeah. Let me in.
Let me in.
Oh, there you go. Woo! There.
Oh, finally.
Woo! Now all we have to do is sync. That should take like 2 seconds, and we can go on with this grand finals. Okay. Once again, grand finals. Ada coming out of the loser side has to win 2 3 out of 5 sets. Aki and winners only has to win 1 3 out of 5 set. Whew. I am synced, Sakano.
Synced up.
Okay.
Check you synced.
Okay. Whew. Alright, Sakano, I'm gonna drink some water. I need like 20 seconds.
All right. 19, 18. All right, so this is gonna be. Let's see here. We're at grand finals. Ada coming in straight from losers. Aki sitting firmly in winners. So 183, 186. Let's see how it goes, because this is definitely going to be pretty good. Last time they played, which was in the winners finals, Aki commandingly took like a 3-0.
Mhm.
And it was really solid. He was able to play very well around Ada's options and what Void does a lot. So we're just going to have to see what Ada does now going into this. Like, what's the plan? Because I'm sure Aki has her adjustments as well to also put into place.
I mean, I don't think Aki has to do much other than like watch out for how Ada floats, because if you miss time a jetpack, you might get hit by a geyser, and that's sort of kind of like that'll shift how the matchup starts to go, because Ada might just hang out in the air a little bit longer, use more of their meter. Because again, when Hime is like floating in the air like that, she has to use meter. So as long as you keep track of Hime's meter, you can kind of have a good idea of what she can and cannot do. Ooh. Ugh. Okay, there we go. I'm synced. Okay. We all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, all right.
Am I missing something? Yeah, the avatars are on the opposite side. Did I miss something?
Swap the avatars.
All right. Game one.
Because Ada's on the left. All right, Melty doing that thing it does. There you go.
It's syncing. It's syncing itself.
Oh, clean Aki's TK backpacks are.
Ooh! Spicy. Wait,
Missed to pick up that thing counter hits for a brick.
it does that thing where each individual shot counter hit at the same time, so you have massive counter hits done.
Like Hisui 236C on counter hit, where it hits you for like 4 hours.
Yeah, you kind of just like float there, and you're like, wow, I made a mistake. Bonk. Time to guess. Oh, low shield. Oh yeah, bar 2C. Time to kiss. Just kidding. Oh my god!
What is going on?
They're having fun. Confirm. Optic blast. Oh no, punish. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that is Cyclops Optic Blast.
Yeah.
It's not as cool.
Optic blast. Ooh! Oh, Aki didn't mash out of it.
Okay.
Block blow. Ooh. Wait, why isn't Ada trying to get their meter to get into IH?
Wants to save it for the second round, I guess.
Or they were worried about getting hit by an optic blast.
Look where Aki's meter is. If Ada gets a hit right here, Void can just go into the Blood Heat combo and actually take away Aki's meter.
That's
Put her
kinda
straight into a
early.
deficit. Not early though. Yep.
But he
You wouldn't steal a car. Oh no! Buffering gang.
gotta work on those inputs. Oh,
It was also like so fast too. The meter was like right there. There was not enough left.
what's it called? When you have that little amount of blood heat left, the game actually does
It paused
keep a
it
little
kinda.
extra after it leaves the screen. Oh,
This is gross. Hey.
whew. Aki feeling it. A 2B, no confirm. Optic blast.
Up
Hey.
it, bar.
Pa, 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 pa.
Nice job.
Whew.
That was clean.
Yeah, Aki was able to keep the ability to do hammer loops even after PS2, because I know a lot of people can't do hammer loops anymore. But it's good to see them. It's also character dependent for the most part. I
We
believe
definitely won't have versus the training partner, right?
right. I also believe Hime is a little bit bigger when she gets hit, when she falls, so that helps.
Surprisingly.
I mean, she better be. She's got that massive dress, even though sometimes you can't hit parts of the dress.
Well, the point is that you can't hit the dress because it doesn't exist.
It doesn't
you have,
exist.
you have to pretend that you're hitting Arcwood's legs
Ugh,
because that's what you're hitting.
so dumb.
I mean,
I get it, but it's also dumb.
it's stupid. No, because there definitely are characters where you can hit the dress, like Princess Peach.
Whew, dash up throw.
These throws are.
Are you getting your life back?
You need that back. You
DP?
kind of need that back. Oh, we're just. I
For Rick.
know what Void was going for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, boxing red.
Aki needs. Well, can't heat right now. She can't do that. There's not enough red, nor does it matter. So just use it for damage to get it equal.
Where's the reset? Oh, tall bear.
A. Oh, this is the timeout. 2, 1. Nice.
What sucked there is that Ada actually could have mashed to tech out, but it's one of those things where you don't want to keep mashing and tire yourself out, so you kind of just don't tech in time. Easy confirm from Aki.
Very good job.
Oh god.
Whoa, that 5-8 actually worked.
Oh, this hurts. Air
It
Texas
is
win.
taking a lot of damage right now. This is not looking good. But 50 meter away from IH, actually. Almost at... Wait, this combo will be IH. EX. Goodbye, Aki's meter.
Did you see all the red health that Ada got back?
Yes. And
You
this
see how
is...
important that is?
Yeah. This is so important. Like, what just happened right here is so important. This actually could change the whole, like, round. Because Hime also gets back 100 and immediate. Off of it if you don't want to opt for the 4-way.
Time to guess. All right.
Very good block.
Ah! Whew. No reversal. Hey. CC
Oh
guy.
no, got the dash caught.
Time to guess.
Wow. Wow. Wait.
Chance this.
You kind of need the heat. Yes. Pause the timer. Don't get put in the blocks on.
The trade.
The
Not
trade.
enough
That
trade.
was so smart.
Wait.
We're mashing.
Block, 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 block.
Yes. You can shield on flash. Smart.
Thank God you can. Thank God
Oh.
it's not actually 0. So that was good awareness from Aki, realizing that if they had to block the geyser, they might have got chipped enough to lose. So they reactively did shield and held it for the geyser, and they took no chip damage. Oh, geyser though. Bar 5B. And you can see Aki's always keeping Ada in the air after that combo, because if Ada decides to like float to the ground, they'll get tagged by a jetpack. Ada gets a clean hit though. Ooh. Aki's blocking them on point this set. Ooh, block the overhead. I can't believe Aki's able to just dash up that far to Hime without getting contested.
The absolute strength, the will to do it.
Uh-oh.
It's a family plus, yeah.
Shield?
Yep, nice shield. However, that was a really good throw.
I think you barrier that.
I'm mashing.
Ada thought that Aki was gonna mash a little bit sooner. That's why they floated in and did a shield. What?
Yoinked! Mech is actually such a scoop character.
Ooh!
Nice, that was a really good response. Whoa, is that real?
Hey. Time to put you in the corner. Mix up, mix up. Blocks the double overhead. Very good. Aye.
I got hit by the low.
Mix up time again. A little slower, that's fine. Aye.
Oh,
Wreck.
I see. Yeah, I tried to get the super.
Alright, Aki still has a chance if... Ooh! Alright, throw. You gonna activate?
So
No?
Aki needs heat. She needs heat right now. Like,
Whew. Oh, let's go! Oh no! No geyser though, it's fine. There it is.
oh, that punished it. Heat can still work here. It's just that Aki needs one big hit.
Oh,
I'm mashing
okay.
5A though, because it's huge.
No tech. Dash up. Heat. No!
That OTG's!
5 seconds left. 6, 5,
Heat.
4. Oh, there it is!
Aki wins. Wait, no. Wait, what?
You don't win off draws in this game.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You cannot. It doesn't give both players the win. That's how this works for.
That's how this works. For the dub.
like-
yeah.
Like, if there's a draw and you haven't won the match, it won't give you the round for winning the match.
Why is
I
that a
see-
better system than most fighting games? Why is that a better?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
That's actually the better system than anything else I've seen.
Whew. But Aki has such a massive life lead.
Oh yeah, it does like 2,000 damage on raw hit. Okay.
Okay, all right. Okay. All right, so there you have it.
There have it. Aki takes the whole VTuber tournament. That's really good stuff. She was killing it.
Yeah, you can see that her many years of play have accumulated to like being able to play against Ada for so long. So when both of them play, you can see how their tendencies kind of tend to match up with each other. Like Ada likes to do a lot of hovering, trying to snipe with Geyser, but then Aki's just ready to immediately punish with lasers, and then contest with Hisui's 2B, 2C, and 5B. So really good stuff from Aki. It's good to see that they're still around and playing, and I hopefully they're still able to help other people who are just like, hey, I want to play this character too, and they help. It's very good.
Yeah, that was really good. But I'm still trying to recover from that last round because that was like really crazy. That could have went both ways. I was expecting Aki to eat, but I was like, nah, she might not do it.
Especially because they play a lot, and like also the strength of Hime is kind of absurd, but it looks like Mech has a okay time fighting Hime. Unsurprisingly. I mean, surprisingly. Because a lot of people wouldn't think that, but then when you look through her tool set, you're just like, oh, okay, Mech actually has a lot of ways to stop Hime from being in the air and sniping her for doing certain things that other characters can't. So good stuff to Aki.
Yeah, once you fight a character enough, you just like learn ways to like circumvent most of what they do, like really strong or not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we did it. Oh, we did it.
Yay!
Tournament's
We
over.
did it.
Really good. That was, I gotta say, for real, the turnout for this tournament is really sick. It's actually really dope. Like so many people in here, so many like like VTubers, those who've been out or up and coming, those who are on their way to being to debuting.
Mhm.
A lot of people from here and there who also like are VTubers themselves want to be, or just like happen to be longtime viewers, have all came in, fans of all different like sides. We got people from like different sides of the world actually flying in, coming in. You got West Coast, East Coast, Europe, South America.
Mhm.
Like that stuff's crazy. So, and the fact that Melty is one of like 1, 2, 3, 4 games that can do that.
I like how you had to count it on your hand.
Those are 4 games with casting. What? Let me think. Because you have
Skullgirls.
4. Yeah, Skullgirl. Because you have, well, actually 5. Because them's fighting hurts.
Them's Fighting Hurts,
Shout out to
Skullgirls,
Them's
Killer
Fighting
Instinct,
Hurts.
Melty Blood, and
Oh, yeah,
now
Killer Instinct. Well,
plus
you also have Soku plus R. You got
Soku.
like
Six.
EFZ if you play it.
Oh yeah, it's like 7.
Exhibitions
7.
win? Maybe. You know what? What if we did Soku?
7 of those games they're made within the last 2 decades, and they now have a playable net play. So there you go.
Yeah. Shout out to Chick for getting this all together. Because
Because I
No.
already.
Yeah, we
'Cause-
gotta shout out the streamer. Thanks,
yeah,
streamer.
because I mean, like
How
for
long?
doing the stream, and also like it's always cool to see like different sides of like of communities and whatnot. Like just like pull up for something, especially like Melty Blood. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I like seeing. So it's really cool that you did that.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it was really fun to actually pull this off. I'm glad everyone who came and participated, and thanks to y'all for helping me out here. Make sure to follow everyone over there. I put everyone's socials there.
Fun.
It was fun.
Turn off Fox's retweets.
Yeah.
Or don't. I'm not
I
telling you what
mean,
to do.
I mean, some people are
I mean,
about that.
They do be kind of hitting.
I do post stuff. I actually post like I post proper like information for doing stuff, or I'll post funny, not funny, but like more of like this character can do this character can do this. This is a system mechanic people don't know. This is how this matchup goes. Or I'll post like Fumun Akia stuff like, hey, check this out. It's pretty cool. I do stuff like that. But yeah, you could also follow Chixam and Sakanto. They're chill.
I'm pretty nice. I RT like cute anime boys all the time, and I stream a lot.
There you go.
I got that
I
bracket.
I talk about Melty Blood and anything adjacent that happens. I play like I have like a hand in like God knows how many communities in terms of just like being there. So you can definitely find Mbon news, Melty Blood news, news about my OCs.
Also, we
We
can't
definitely also-
forget this guy over here though, Mr. CEO of Fight of Animals.
Oh no,
Mhm.
it's me. Hi everyone. Sign up for Quarantine Report 3, Fight of Animals. Good. It's in like a month.
Oh, hey, that is in a second. Quarantine report.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's coming next.
It is that time of the year again, isn't it?
It is.
All right.
Promise you, we're gonna be back.
Also, big secret. April, end of April. Look out for Blaze Blue stuff. Thumbs up. I'm not finished with the
please.
video. I'm not finished with the video, but soon. All right. Wevel. Oh no.
El Huevo is king. I gotta show that.
Okay. I guess that's it.
What's
for
up?
now.
Why are you there?
Oh, because
Oh, no.
Lem's a Melty player, plays that for
Yeah, he
us.
is.
Well, actually, Lem's also a Kyanto player.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Ultra Fight the
Lem-
Kyanto 2, that game's sick.
Hanging out, just lurking.
The game is something. I've seen a lot of gameplay of that.
But
That
that
game
game,
is-
has,
that game is
has
so fun.
rollback.
Yeah, the game also has rollback.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
that
it does
game's
have rollback.
beta like finishes, then we gotta.
There's mad people who actually pulled up. I
Goal.
see Danny S.'s bean here. See Christu.
Yeah, a lot of people play multi, bro.
Hotashi's Hotashi.
What's up,
Hotashi's in
Hotashi?
there.
Juice
How's
in
it going,
here.
What's up, everybody?
Everybody's here.
Everybody. Yeah, VTuber
Everyone
Keanu.
is here.
We gotta
YouTuber Keanu. Oh no. Maybe.
Oh, boy.
when they
Think
put their
about
when
it.
they put that rollback in there, we gotta get there.
We'll think about it.
Is it almost done yet?
Oh, I mean,
Maybe.
I know that what's his name? I forget. The developer is
Yep.
constantly posting like videos of it working. So yeah, I would assume it's coming along pretty nice.
I guess I play Melty now. I guess I play Melty now too. I kind of want to add Melty to my rotation, so look out for that.
I mean, Milty's a pretty cool game to just like mess around in. Even if you like don't like become like super like competitive with it, it's still like I think a really easy game to just like load up and play. Just whenever you're like you want penalty, okay.
Apparently everyone plays Melty, which is what I learned from this tournament. Everyone plays Melty.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's the common language of anime fighters.
Apparently.
See me and Melty is definitely something you'll hear from people who probably have only put 5 minutes into this game.
But
But
they'll
that's
say
the best part of it. They'll say it though.
though with their whole chest, they'll just be like, "Yeah,
I'm a
I've
multiplayer.
played multiplayer. Yeah, played multiplayer a long time ago."
Oh, dude, what character do you play? I
The knife guy,
I
knife
f-
boy.
I play
I play
Eltnum, guys.
Shiki. Which one?
I play Eltnum.
Not for me. It's like which I play Shiki. Oh, I play the one with the knife. The girl, yeah. H Moon, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You got it.
Let me see real quick. I am checking to see if we can raid real quick. And is there any last thoughts from anyone?
Thanks for playing, everybody. You guys were like super awesome. Like everyone did their matches quickly. I'm just gonna start doing VTuber practice now. Fuck that. Y'all are too easy. Like,
Yeah, we
all-
had
I just-
minor
I
we
just-
had minor
y'all-
issues like at all. We
y'all
didn't
ran,
have
y'all
any.
ran your stuff.
I mean, once you gotta like uphold to the, like especially like a stream schedule, you can even tie it in because like, I know like a lot of people were restreaming this, so
Yeah. I saw that.
might as well be punctual, right?
Mhm.
Gotta show for my bracket so I can stream it.
Yeah, I think
Oh, yeah,
that's
that helps.
I think that's actually the key. That's the key right there.
Just tell everybody to stream.
Yeah, stream
Don't
your own.
waste their own-
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
stream
can
your
go
own
ahead and
thing.
stream your outside of the bracket. Just be here on time. Oh, bet.
There we go.
What's up, Ryan?
Everyone is here. All right. I guess we're gonna go ahead and close it for now. Again, thank you for tuning in, everyone, to the very first VTuber-Only Multi-Blood Actress Again Current Code Tournament. And shoutouts to all our top 3 with Aki, Ada, and Lauren. We are gonna be rating one of my Blaze Me friends.
Yeah.
So go
Oh,
go
last
follow him.
thing. There will be a
What's
top 8 graphic. Thank you, Ryokaru. He's working on it.
Oh,
Right
he's doing it?
Oh,
Yo,
wow.
let's go. Thank you, Sheeb. Thank you, Sheeb. Alright, don't if you have like if you have the emotes, remember Snake Raid with the hearts. We will
Snake
be
Raid.
peacing out till next time. Thank you all for coming.